Okay, that was strange. Game crashed. Wow. That was a weird, annoying crash. Oh my god. Am I still coming through in the stream? Yeah, I must be. Why did the fucking game crash like that? That was fucking stupid. That was dumb. Game just crashed. Like, stupidly. I'm guessing I'm back, by the way. What the fuck was that? Like, come on. We were barely, like, half an hour through. Yeah, why did I crash? I was so dumb. I don't know if you saw that, but I crashed just then. Yeah, the stream shut off. I'm just a bit struck, sorry. Like, what the fuck? Don't do that. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it was Centipede Demon. That's where we were. Centipede Demon and Lost Izalith. Yep. Because I was thinking of the Witches of Izalith, and that made me think of Lost Izalith, to remember the actual place it was called. So, yeah. By the way, I'm assuming that I'm back, because I'm looking at my mod view, and I'm back, so... I just immediately continued the stream from where I left off. Okay, I don't think I'll need a shield right now, so I'll put this in storage. Yeah, I was making a point there where... Yeah, thanks, Demo. That was such a stupid, annoying crash. Really strange one. Yeah, the lava ring, the orange charred ring in Dark Souls 1 was required to progress. It's not really required in this game, because the places where you go where there's loads of lava in that world, it's optional. You don't have to go there. You just go there for extra loot, I guess, or for a shortcut or something. Is Panther there, by the way? Hey Panther, you still there? Just checking. Just making sure. Can I upgrade this?
I can forge weapons.
Don't forget the blunt weapon, Rogue. Don't forget it. I can upgrade this one more time. Let me just go buy a Hearthstone shard and I'll... Yeah.
I'm keeping it close.
There it is. Is that it? Yep, Blessed Mace. Does magic damage, I believe, yep. Let's see if I can upgrade this too. I wonder what this will require. It's just going to be a temporary thing, though. Yeah, I wonder if Panther's there after that weird crash. I mean, she should be. I'm just hoping to see a response from her there. Cookie bug. Sharpstone shard. I have loads of these now. That's very good. I just need more hardstone ones right now, at least. Alright, give me that hardstone shard, boy. Because then I can actually upgrade this to +4. Yep. Let's see what you can do with this. Yep. Yes! Oh, thank God. I have 4 Fatestone Shard. Thank goodness. Just enough to upgrade it to +2. Thank God. Because I'm not going around searching for Fatestone in World 5. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Alright, let me see if I can... Hold on, can I do this? No, I can't. I'll be overburdened. If I take the helmet off, then I won't be. Okay, helmet is going to be off in terms of stats, because it's off anyway to show my character's really pretty face. And yeah, that's it. I'll just have to not use a talisman for a bit. I can live with that. I'll just have my catalyst on my left hand. That's fine. And I'll have Soul Ray for that, and then I'll have this Blessed Mace in order to deal proper damage to those fucking bear bugs. Thank God I had enough Fatestone. I'm so relieved at that. Thank goodness. Okay. Now. Did I need to store anything? No. I have what I need. I think I'm ready to keep going in this horrible, horrible place. Let me just quickly check my stream manager, because I tend to do that sometimes, randomly. All fine. Yep. Alright. No pinned message, because we crashed. I'll probably wait for someone to put some funny comment like Demo did last time with the finger butthole thing. Oh wow, look at that. So they're weak to... what? It's probably the magic attack that's doing that, not the blunt property. That's pretty cool though. There's a lot of damage to these miners. Oh, that one's now stuck there in place. I just want to go through here again, briefly, and then I'll go down the mines and find my way through there. Oh, keep sprinting, keep sprinting. For a minute I forgot what to do. You can just hear him laughing, yeah. Get fucking bamboozled. Okay, in case I need to come back, I'll bring this down. I can always bring it back up again, so no big deal. Yeah, I don't think these guys take, I mean, I can always be corrected if I'm wrong, because I remember them being weak to pierce and magic damage. So, but not blunt damage. So I believe that extra damage being done with this Blessed Mace is because, one, it's magic damage property, not so much the blunt one. And two, because I upgraded it to +2? Yeah, +2. Fat rolling through this. But yeah, it will definitely come in very handy for the bear bugs, seriously. It's going to be an absolute godsend for those things. Oh boy. Don't fall off to the left there, please. I mean, I'm doing fine. I've got my usual fluted nice knight armor. I've got my Blessed Mace +2. I've got a really great shield that has also good fire damage resistance, which will come in handy as well. Not for the boss, but we'll get to that, you know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And I've got a Blessed Mace +2. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. We're doing great, guys. We're doing fucking awesome. I'm not in a fucking shit mood today, by the way. Today's a good day. Today's actually a good day. Where I don't feel like total shit. So that's good. That's very good, guys. It's very good. It's nice when you can... Okay, that was almost catastrophic. It's nice when you can wake up in the morning and be like, I don't actually feel terrible today. You know? Trust me, if you suffer from depression, you'll know how that feels. You'll have your, you know, good moments, you have your good days. When the day just starts off good, and it's like, oh, what a nice start. Sometimes you can get someone to piss on you. Like that can just get pissed on, but... Yeah, fingers crossed that won't happen to you. When you actually feel good. Alright, that first swing keeps missing. And yeah, as I was saying, there's no pinned message because we crashed. So I'll wait for someone to put some really funny or awesome comment. And then I'll probably just pin that. This first swing never hits them. What the hell? Apart from there. I'm just gonna farm a little bit from these guys. Get some more. Because they drop, let me see. How many souls do they drop? A pretty decent amount, 260 for a few swings. Not bad. And they drop Dragonstone shards. Maybe I can get some more of those. Yep. Just letting you know who's boss in this area. It's not the boss, it's me. I'm the boss. Be your own boss. Yeah, that should be... Hold on. That should be like a motivational thing. Like, if the bosses need to... Like Gwyn from Dark Souls 1, if he needs to attend fucking therapy, then... then they'll tell him, be your own boss, Gwyn. You've got this. Did he just... Okay, great. He just fell down. Let me go after this cookie bug. Oh god, it's gonna fall off! No! It's gonna fall off. God damn it. And I nearly went off too, so fuck that. Where was I going with that thought process. It's funny because, yeah, that would be a motivational thing for the bosses of this game. Okay, I don't need to buy more of those. It's just while I'm here, you know? Oh my god, what is that noise? Oh shit. Okay, they found me. Yeah, there's these things that are hiding, like, under the merchant here. It's ridiculous. Look at these fucking things. It's like all of a sudden there's a whole swarm of these fucking flying bear bugs. Like, let me shop in peace, you fucking assholes. Quick, shop. Quick. Alright, can I buy 2 of these? Thanks. Leave me alone. Okay, I don't think I need to bother killing them, because that'll just be a complete waste of time. I'll just send these... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with what I was saying. Yeah, imagine, like, Gwyn it needs to go to therapy if he's, like, depressed or he's got PTSD. And he attends the session, and it's like, oh, Gwyn, you have to be your own boss. You are a boss. You are the final boss of this game. But you have to be your own boss. It's like a, I don't know, just a random funny thought process of them needing motivation, you know? Don't want to miss this. I might have to use Orgites of Guidance in this place, because you can get really easily lost. Hey, where's Panther? I still didn't see a comment from Panther. Is she, like, in heavy lurk mode? Do I need to bother coming? Yeah, I need to lure this guy out. That's how this works. You have to lure him out, and then go around. Yep, I think that's good now. You lure him out. Don't bother killing him, because you can just go around him like this. It's fairly straightforward. And then Bob's your uncle. Then you're through. There's a trap there that I cannot activate just yet. I mean, it's not a problem right now. I might just kill this prick. He's in my way. Although, preferably doing it to them from behind is the way to go. They like it up the arse, is what I'm trying to say. Wow, that's going to take a lot of swings, though. Even with an upgraded Blessed Mace, that's going to take a lot of swings. Yep, there she is. I was just making sure you were there, Panther. Because I crashed, okay? I was just like, I hope nothing's wrong on your end there. Like, a couple of times we've had some issues like those. It was to do with your region, apparently, last time that happened. Ow, you bitch! Alright, I need to get behind this fucking thing. Do him up the arse. Give it to them fucking anal style. Doggy style. I'm not even a lewd guy, by the way. I'm not one of those people who just has like a really lewd mindset. I'm just trying to be funny, alright? I'm just trying to be comical at times. That warrant it, at least. There's an item up there, which I think I remember how to get there. Oh, isn't that the trap from before? Is it? No, I'm trying to trigger it! God! There it is. Okay. It hit that bear bug. Oh, that is... Oh, okay, hold on a minute. I need to lure him out a bit more. Can he even fit? Can he even fit? What the... No, he can't fit. He's too fat. He can't come out, so I can't go behind him to get the item. He's too fat. He had too many burgers. The bear bugs have a very bad diet. Yeah, good, thanks, Panther. It's just... I fucking hate it. You have to excuse me. But one of the banes of my streaming, when it's not people who completely disrespect chat rules, because that's usually the main one, and I hate repeating myself, the other bane, is... Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, the other bane of mine when I'm streaming is, yeah, crashes, because I stream... I don't think people on PC, I think they can get around this issue a bit easier, but, yeah. Oh, how is that not fucking hitting him? I'm trying to get a heavy attack in and not get hit at the same time. And I can't be in front of his face. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, now back the fuck up, because he's gonna explode. The bigger they are, the bigger the explosion, so back the fuck up. Yep. Yeah, what was I saying is, one of the other banes, one of the main problems I have as a streamer, I don't even know if I can call myself a streamer. I don't feel like I can fill out the criteria to be a streamer, but whatever. Yeah, it's crashes. I think people on PC can work around this a little better. I've seen that it doesn't seem to affect people on PC as bad as it affects people on console. But if a game fucking crashes when you're playing on console, or on my end at least, then good luck not losing your mind over it, because it's so fucking frustrating. The way... Okay, I don't want to go here yet. Yeah, the way it crashes my stream, not just the game. I fucking hate it, dude. Like, absolutely abhor it. It's the worst thing. I know you guys have said you don't mind. I know you have, but... I still hate it. It still really interrupts the flow. You can't deny that. I know you guys are very nice. You're very cool with this stuff, especially the Holy Trinity that is, you know, Demo, Panther, and Bethy. Like, you guys are the fucking holy, beautiful Trinity. A reminder that this character is called Bethy, in honor of her. But, yeah. I know you guys say you don't mind, but it fucking sucks, okay? Especially, at least for me. Because then, I also think about the VODs. I know people don't watch my VODs, especially on YouTube, much when they're exported. But the flow is going to be so affected with that, you know? I'm already getting a bit lost. I played this game a lot, and I still get lost here. That should tell you as much as you need to know. I forgot to get the water veil. Fuck me in the ass, by the way. I forgot to get water veil. See, I always forget something. For the love of God, stop forgetting important things. What the fuck? Oh, because it really would have helped in this place. Full of fire and lava. God fucking damn it. Oh, that sucks. I really could have used the water veil here. I might do it anyway. I might end up dying, but who cares, okay? Who gives a shit? Alright, whose colour do we got here? Mine! Red. Sweet. Because we see whose signature colour it gets. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my fucking god. That does a lot of damage, huh? Let me equip the flame resistance ring. That might help. Might is the key word here. I don't have water veil. Oh my god, get on it! Fuck. Stay on the islands where it's safe. And hit these weird penis-looking things. I don't want to take damage from this. Thank god. Oh, I safely looted it. Oh, that's going to be such a pain to get the item there. I can hear things flying on top of me, by the way. Where are they? Hold on. Yeah, they are. I wasn't going crazy. I know there's people saying this might be cheating, but I don't care. It's not my fault I can't properly look above my head and arch my head back. Use the fucking photo mode to peek around corners and shit. It's funny. Oh, yes, Burrow armor. I need that. I need the Burrow armor. I need that. Alright, am I going to be able to get that without fucking dying? Let's take some bear bug grains as well to beef ourselves up from this. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god, it got me killed. Stupid fucking fire. I tried healing, but it was too late, because my animation, the looting animation gets me killed. It sucks. Oh, I hate it. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Alright, attack, yeah, do your thing, whatever. Thief ring back on, leave that for later. That, flame resistance ring. Alright, I have a plan. I don't want to sound like Dust, but I have a plan. Wow. These guys give very few souls, by the way. Wow, there is absolutely no point in killing these guys. I'm trying to top up my souls a little bit, but this seems futile. Like, extremely fucking futile. Wow. These guys have no souls. The bear bugs give you, like, 260. These guys give you 10. What the fuck? It's fucking shit. Like, give me more souls, you waste of space. Ugh, fuck this. I wanted to get some more souls to buy water veil, but don't know if I can do that now. You know, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to use a consumable one. That's probably the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a consumable soul. Alright. Let's see, I need 500. I believe it was pretty cheap, fortunately. Yep, 560. Yeah, I have a plan, alright? I have a plan. You just have to trust me. Arthur! I have a plan! Oh, fuck that guy. Obviously, Dutch, not Arthur.
It's better than having.
Give me Water Veil right now. I need that for when I go back to that awful place. Yeah, just make, because I always forget something. Hold on. I want to talk to Thomas, not the maiden.
Okay, I'm keeping a close one.
She's like standing right next to him, and it makes me want to talk to her. Like, no, I want to talk to Thomas, my man Thomas. I cannot overstate. I seriously just cannot. I cannot overstate. I cannot begin to tell you how important Thomas is as a character in this fucking game. Like, dude, this guy literally has all your stuff. So you might want to treat him nice. You might not want to kill him. Alright. I have the Burrower set. That's fantastic. I need to equip that right now. This, by the way, this armor was not in the original. I was like, where's... what? I was like, what is this armor? It's new. It wasn't in the original. Look at it. It's meant to resist fire damage very nicely. It's very cool. I really like the look of it. It's great that they got that from the... because I believe it's a lore thing as well.
Okay, I'm keeping a close.
Because that's where the Burrowers were from that world. And so that's where you get the armor from. The Burrower armor. There's no headpiece for it. It's just the... yeah, chest, arms, and legs. But it's a very nice set of armor. Wasn't in the original. You see, this is a very faithful remake, but they added a few cool things to spice it up a little. No, wait a minute. Why did I do that? Give me the helm back. Which one of these has good fire resistance? Let me just check. Okay, yeah, it's the helmet. I'm still going to be over-encumbered, so... well, no, not over-encumbered, that's wrong. I'm still going to be fat-rolling, I mean. So... there's no getting around that for now. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'll just keep my loadout. I just changed my set to the Burrower set. That's the main difference right now. And I've stored my fluted set, because that shit is really fucking heavy, so I don't need that. This armor is very good for using against the boss, because it's going to buff your fire damage resistance, which is great. And it's a fucking... regardless, it's a really cool armor set. I love it. I believe it's inspired from Blacksmith Ed as well. I believe he had a gauntlet like this one. Wow, I was in the middle of an explanation, you rude motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. Alright, these need to blow up, like right now. Yep. Don't get me in that, please. Let's go back to where we were. No fucking around this time. Oh, I fucking hate myself. Oh god. I've forgotten something. Alright, guys. See what I've forgotten. Who can figure out what I've forgotten to do this time? Who can figure out what I've forgotten? Go on. Because I always forget something, especially when I'm commentating, because I always feel like I'm not as good as I usually am if I'm commentating. Like I don't know. What have I forgotten? Can someone guess? Oh, it's always something. It's to do with the spells. I forgot to attune the Water Veil. Fucking hell. Don't forget stuff like this, Ro. Come on. You're better than this. I forget to bring a certain item. I forget to bring a certain piece of armor. I always forget to attune my magic. Always. And I'll tell you why I forget as well, because in the other games, we attune that stuff at the bonfire. We don't speak to someone for it. Fuck you. Why does he hit me every time? You suck. Ugh. What the fuck is that, man? It's because, yeah, we attune our stuff at the bonfire. We don't speak to someone to do that. That's another reason why I forget. Because it's not what I'm used to from, like, Elden Ring and shit. Even Elden Ring. Mm-hmm. I'm in no mood for this, pal. You're gonna get fucked right now. Crescent axe. Thanks for this. I don't think I have one of these. Okay, cool. Panther thinks I'm too strict with myself, apparently. Oh, I made it! Yeah, she thinks I'm too strict with myself, but come on! Like, why would I forget such important shit all the time? That's like the third time in like an hour tonight. Come on. 3 times? Are you gonna do a third twirl? Yes, you are. I'll wait until you're finished, buddy. Then I'll hit you. That is such a fundamental practice to employ in this game. Such a key tactic in these games is to... Is that bug not spawning anymore? Nope, I think I killed him too many times, so he's not going to spawn anymore. What about the one down here? Maybe he'll be spawned again? Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I know I can be pretty strict on myself. It's funny because... It's funny, because if I tell myself that I'm doing something wrong, that I've done something really bad, or if I criticize myself, I do that quite a bit. But if someone else trash talks me or tries to wind me up, I take it very badly. Because I'm self-conscious as fuck. Like, just, yeah, like, guys, something to learn is that not everyone's gonna have the same sense of humor as you. Fun fact. So you gotta be careful who you trash talk to, who you have that kind of humor with, because not everyone's gonna find that funny. Just something to keep in mind, okay? Because that's been a problem I've had to deal with my whole life, where people are like, oh, it's just a joke. Well, maybe it's not funny to me. You ever thought about that one? A joke is when 2 people are laughing, okay? Like, if it's a one-sided joke, it's not a good joke. Anyway, let's not get into that, because I don't want to start preaching, and I want to stay on topic as much as I can. It's just... Yeah, there's only so much I can do here as a commentator, okay? I can still stray. If I'm commentating, I will stray. It happens. Especially when you're, you know, distracted. At least you acknowledge it. It means you definitely know what you're doing. Easy to get carried away. Yeah, I know, Panther. Yeah. I literally just said about getting distracted, so I know. Yeah, I'm more than happy to acknowledge my faults. I'd just rather acknowledge them myself properly with constructive criticism instead of someone else doing it for me. And yeah, I always welcome constructive criticism. Always. It's got to be constructive, not just nitpicking bullshit. I don't like to stand for that. Look, it just means I've got a fairly strong personality, okay? And I've got a healthy amount of pride, which is good to have. Don't forget. See, I'm going to start preaching again. Like, if you guys don't want to hear this, let me know, because I feel like I'm preaching. Like, what am I, a fucking priest? Should get a career change. Rogue, no longer a streamer. He became a priest. Or a fucking shrink or something. Then again, shrinks are more listeners than talkers. I mean, I can be both, gladly. I'm a great listener. I just... At least not for the Dark Brotherhood. Ayy, Skyrim reference. Can you please set off? I'm so talkative today, more than I usually am. Is that back where I was? Of course it fucking is. Let me put... Oh, that's Demo's colour. That's Demo's colour. Green, nice. Yeah, thanks Demo. Yeah, if I'm commentating, things might get a bit more off topic than when I'm not. Because when I'm not commentating, I always like to keep things on topic 100%. So, yeah. And it depends on the kind of comments going on. If you like last stream when I did this game, you guys were giving me a lot to talk about. It was fucking great. And I had a lot of on-topic shit to discuss about the game. It was great. I loved it. And that keeps me from straying if I'm commentating. It will. Okay, am I going to be fine looting this? Wow. Holy shit, the difference though. Look at that difference. My character looks really fucked up. Okay. So, water veil. Plus flame resistance, plus burrower set, you're good. You're fine. You're absolutely fine, because that difference is staggering, okay? That's a huge difference from when I used the fluted set, and from when... Oh, there are my souls. And from when I didn't have water veil. That's a huge difference. I don't think there's anything else to loot. I came down here for nothing, pretty much. And to get my souls back, and to have these fucking things surround me. But thank God I can actually walk a bit more. You see what I mean, Demo? If you... Yeah, there is no charred ring, but you can really adapt to the fire with all these different means at your disposal. It's great. It's awesome. The difference was staggering. I wish I'd... It's just... You know, I wish I'd done all this the first time, but I mean, I didn't get Water Veil. I forgot that last time I came here, and I didn't have the Burrower set, because you get it here, like literally in that area where I was going to. So that's my excuse, but whatever. We've done it. Now I need to make my way towards the boss. Don't want to get lost again. Yeah, excuse the sniffles. I've actually been coming down with a cold. It was really bad yesterday, so I'm glad I wasn't commentating yesterday, because it was terrible. I was so fucking sniffly. It was awful. So blocked up. Definitely better today. But you'll still hear it. That's just the stupid hay fever shit as well. How the fuck am I gonna get back? I'm lost. It's so easy to get lost in here. Where the hell am I going? Go. This way? Nope. I think I need to go all the way to the end of this lava cavern place. Alright, water veil up and go. Just in case I hit the lava. Or magma. Is it magma? It feels more like magma. Lava is more like what you found in the other area. Yeah, I think I had to go this way. Yeah, let me put... Oh, crystal lizards down there. Nice. Let me go get that right now, before they disappear. Don't move a fucking muscle. I'm gonna have to read them their Miranda rights. What do they call it that anyway? The Miranda rights? Is that what it's called? When they arrest someone? Where the fuck did Miranda come from? Whatever. Yeah. I get the rights part, but Miranda rights? I didn't get the Miranda part. Not as intuitive. Anyway, what's down here? Another... Oh, I'm up his ass this time. And I have already looted the item that would have been here, so that's great. So I don't need to kill him, no point. I can just go this way. I don't think I've been down here before. I was going to put an Ore Jar of Guidance here, but there is a torch here that can mark my way, so that's convenient. So you don't always need to use a Prism Stone or an Ore Jar of Guidance to guide your way. You can use certain landmarks or things like that, like a torch to remember, or a corpse that you've looted or something, to remember where you've been. That's how I always try to keep track of where I'm going somewhere. Water Veil, Waterfowl. I know, God. Yeah, demo with the very great reference to Melania there. Water Veil sounds too much like Waterfowl. Oh my God, it does. Oh yeah, I need the Water Veil spell. The Waterfowl. See, I mixed them up. Alright, this is a death trap down there, so I've got to be careful. When are they coming? Yeah, right now. Climb up the fucking ladder right now. Go. Get that loot. Soul. Suckers! Suckers! Alright, now. Did I finish my previous train of thought? I'm also wondering. I don't even know what I was talking about. mostly around, yeah, adapting to the lava. Like, what was it, magma? Is it lava? I think it was magma there, where I just was, because it's different to lava. Magma doesn't flow the way lava does, as far as I'm aware. That's the main difference. Magma is a bit more static. Oh shit! Move! Don't get caught in that. I'm gonna have to veil up again, as well. All right, now. This is a problem. Yep, that's a problem. I've got the Hands of God, which you can find here. But, I'm not going to use them. I mean, the only reason why you'd use these is for a trophy, by the way. Yeah, that's just for a trophy. The trophy is where you kill the Dragon God using these. It's possible, because it's a gimmicky boss, but... Yeah. Alright, now, we're at the boss, okay guys? We're at the boss, pretty much. So, I'm just wondering, I can't focus with these things making that noise. Hold on. Oh my god, that's bullshit, that range. What the fuck? That hitbox can go fuck itself. Oh no. Oh boy. I need to time this right, I guess. Wait, flame resistance, yep. Yeah, these fuckers do a lot of damage. Oh, god. Force of the wall. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fuck! Stupid fucking damn things. What the fuck? Are you kidding me, Demo, with a comment like that? That's so wholesome. Okay, so Demo's calling me a god. Apparently I'm a god. According to Demo. That is so flattering. Demo, you're too nice to me. You spoil me. The Holy Trinity, you guys spoil me. Seriously, it's all about you three.
Hello again. I'm keeping it.
The devoted, consistent, proper rogues you are. Yeah. The Hands of God. Are they your hands, Rogue? Like, oh, that's flattering. I mean, for what it's worth, no. I'm too humble to accept that compliment, but thank you anyway. Wait a minute, do I have enough bear bug grains? I need to prepare for the boss. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm gonna be fighting the boss, so...
You have a heart of gold.
Let me see if I can avoid fat rolling, because okay, this boss is one of the hardest in the game, by the way. Flame Lurker, he's insane. He's absolutely insane. Yeah. Flame Lurker is the kind of boss you will hate fighting, because he's extremely difficult. I think it's worth replacing a Flame Resistance ring with a Ring of Great Strength, because that will allow me to roll faster, because blocking him is pointless, guys. It's pointless. I learned that the hard way in the original. Blocking him is pointless. Even if you have a great shield like this one, that has great fire damage resistance, it's fucking pointless. Don't bother blocking Flame Lurker. He's gonna punch right through your fucking block, and yeah, you're better off trying to roll. Even dodging him is also extremely difficult. I'm just wondering if I should be using the Claymore or the Blessed Mace. I think the Blessed Mace is better, because he takes more damage from blunt attacks and magic attacks. So, another reason why it was great that I upgraded the Mace is because, yeah, he will take extra damage from this. So I don't think I'll be using the Claymore. I'll be replacing that with the Mace for now, for this fight. I don't even need a shield, so... yeah, if I equip the Ring of Great Strength, I'll be able to roll faster. Oh, better yet, no. Okay, even better idea. Better idea. Keep the helmet off, so I don't get any stats from that. That's fine, and I can use the Flame Resistance Ring, and I can use Water Veil to buff myself against his fire. That's... See, I'm being very strategic about this, because with a boss like this, you have to be. You have to do whatever you can to win against this guy, because he is extremely difficult. I'm going to keep this set. Totally keeping this. So yeah, let's go. I unfortunately had a really stupid death against those stupid fucking worms down there. So yeah. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring some full moon grass because I might need the one that heals me like a lot more for this boss because of how hard he is. And Demo, you say you've heard bad things about the boss. I mean, yeah, it's unlikely you'll discuss Demon Souls without having Flame Lurker come up in the conversation, because he's definitely one of the hardest bosses in the game, straight up. And there were ways to cheese him in the original, at least. I don't know if they patched those in this, but I don't like to cheese bosses unless they're really, really unfair, which I don't think he is. I wouldn't say he's really unfair, he's just really challenging. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let's go. Let's just brave it now. I'm ready. Yeah, he's not like bullshit. He's just really tough and a more or less pretty satisfying challenge. Some of his attacks are fucking BS, okay? They are. But sometimes the way he hits you is a bit annoying. Like how did that hit me? Like, what the fuck? But okay, at least I can roll faster now. I don't have a shield, but that's fine. I can live with that easily because I need to be able to roll with this boss. Seriously. Oh, no, let's not do that now because I don't want to get too cocky. I was gonna try to show an animation of the backstabs with the mace. I could show that later because these weapons have such awesome animations, as you've been seeing in the remake. I don't have the cat ring yet, so I can't prevent fall damage there yet. That's what I usually would do if I had the ring. Luckily, the Blessed Mace does provide very slow health regen. Fun fact, it does. So I'm holding it, so I'm getting slow regen. Got these two bugs, cookie bugs. Yep, great. Store all those. I'm not going to worry about these items for now because my main concern right now is the boss. So I might come back for those later. I won't forget about them, I promise. Again, very flattering of you, Demo. What you said earlier, that was awfully kind. So, still taking that compliment in, actually. Is that cookie bug gone already? What a dick. Didn't even get a chance to see him. What an absolute dick. Alright, now, am I going to be able to get my souls back from these absolute cheaters of enemies? These enemies can suck my dick, like, seriously. What the fuck were they doing? How they killed me there was so unfair. I want to get my souls back. Quick. Just go. Go! Oh my god. You see, they do a lot more damage than the other ones. These guys are, like, different. They're different. That will one-hit / two-hit you, that fire. You don't get a chance. Like, you saw how they completely fucked me up the arse before. Alright, full moon grass. Great. I got more of that. I'll need that, for sure. Another Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, which I won't be using much until the more or less near the end game, for reasons I won't be discussing until I actually do it. Yeah, so I'm ready. I'm just a bit... I know I stall a bit, but that's kind of what you do in these games. You stall to make sure you're ready for the boss, right? You kind of have to stall a bit. I'm just double checking. I'm just getting myself ready, because this boss is so difficult, and I've only beaten him on my first try on like a couple of playthroughs, because he's very difficult. Felt great when I did, though. Okay, let's do it. And I'm gonna be ready to Water Veil myself and use Bearbug Rains to resist his fire. Let's go. Oh, fuck me, I did it. I went on mute because I was tryharding that fucking shit. Like, he is so difficult, okay? Like, seriously. Like, what the fuck is that boss? I went on mute because I was tryharding it and because I thought you guys would want to enjoy the cool soundtrack, but my goodness, that was hard. Yeah. Like, wow. Like, his attack patterns are so hard to get right. And I've played this game a good few times. So, but yeah, at least I got him. I did it, you know? And first try, by the way. That's good as well. That's very good. Alright, so, excellent. Yeah, I won. I did it. I honestly feared I was gonna die at least once because of how he was getting me there a few times. But then eventually I adapted more and I got used to his rhythm. Yeah, it's not a fight that you can just, do casually. You have to try hard that shit. He's a nightmare. And as you may have seen, his attacks are a bit, like, sometimes you're like, how did he hit me? It's as if you have to dodge twice in order to avoid his winded attacks. Either that, or get lucky with your iframes, but that takes extremely precise timing. Yeah. Twin Princes. Oh wow, Twin Princes. Yeah, I remember them. Good lord, I remember them.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no?
Fucking Twin Princes, man.
Then touch the demon inside me.
Yeah, those guys are extremely difficult in Dark Souls 3. No doubt. They're really tough. Yeah, I remember stalling for those guys quite a bit as well. Yep, upgrade my faith a bit. I want to get magic and faith to 18 at least. And my MP needs to... Hold on. Let me take that shit off. What's my MP at right now? It's 81, so I need to get that to 100. Just planning ahead for certain spells and miracles that I'll be using as well. Alright, Hey Thomas, you make me wet. I had to do it at least once. Alright.
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
Because you make yourself really wet with water with that spell. Oh, I don't need, do I need Full Moon Grass at all? Because I might save some space with that, if I put it away. I might hold on to it. Yeah. Oh, the Searing Demon Soul? Okay, guys. This Demon Soul that you get from Flame Lurker will allow you to craft boss weapons. So do not ever, for the love of God, never consume this thing for anything. It has to be given to Blacksmith Ed. Yeah, it was Ed, the second one. And he will be able to, give you boss weapons. Alright, I need to go naked for a second. Because I need to put my armor away. Because I don't need this now. Where's my fluted stuff? There. Get the fluted set back. Uh-huh. Don't mind her for a second. Let's put some clothes back on Bethy there real quick. Yeah, I know, the teleporting, that's a good thing to bring up for the Twin Princes. Awful. It's really hard to adapt to, the teleporting, I remember. That was a nightmare. Yeah, it really was. Hoplite Shield. I think I'll keep this for the next area because of the gargoyles and the spider enemies, at least. Okay, just thinking ahead. Just planning for the next area. Oops, I misclicked. Didn't mean to use that. Don't need bear bug grains. I'll just have Lake Moon there, Crescent, organising my item bar now. I'll take some phosphorescent grains, I think, to better resist magic damage in the next area. If I need it, like I used it with Flame Lurker. And with the lava, naturally I needed it for that.
Hello? I'm keeping it close.
Let's see. I think I need to put the mace away. I don't think I'll be needing this for a while. Yeah, I think I'm good to continue now. Just make sure, because there's always something I forget, okay?
You have a heart of gold.
There's always something I forget. Always. Every time. Okay, change the spell. I don't need to get wet over people anymore.
It's better than
Might as well go to this guy. He's right here. I think I'll take Poison Cloud in case I need to cheese Maneater.
Be careful how you use it.
I'll see if I cheese him or not. I'll see how I feel when I get to him. Fuck the next boss too, because I remember the two worst bosses for me, like in the history of ever with this game, was what was it? There was Flame Lurker, yeah, and Maneater, who is the next boss coming up. Those two were always the ones I hated the absolute most, because I found them to be the hardest. So yeah, fun fact, it was always, the bosses I hated most were always, yeah, Maneater and Flame Lurker, which is one we just did. Maneater is next. So they're pretty much next to each other if you're doing it in this certain order that I do the game in. Alright, time to commit suicide and jump off. Because I don't want to be in... Oh, I just saw your comment, Demo. Oh, I'm not even gonna go there. Nah, let's not go there. Oh boy, no. Alright, I think I'm gonna get my souls back because that was like 2,000. Hold on, I might have to blow my nose real quick. Yep, that's better. Just had to blow my nose because I don't want you guys to endure more sniffling than you have to. I'd obviously rather do that while muted. Yep, let's go to Tower of Latria next. I believe it was the Fool's Idol. Oh, look who it is! Patches is here now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's here.
I remember you. Well, I'm glad you're here. I found some really tasty trinkets. Well, we've long been acquainted, so I'll give you a good price, eh? Nothing here is stolen, I swear. I no longer partake of the whole corpse robbing thing. Yes, I'm completely free from vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me too?
Barbarian has 0 resistance to everything? Holy shit. That's pretty, that's worse than I thought it was. Wow, okay. By the way, fun fact, guys. This is interesting. Some of these characters sell you extremely gouging prices for these, like, rings and shit. For example, the noble's wife, the noblewoman in 3-1, she, in the Prison of Hope, she sells you the Ring of Avarice for, like, how much? Like 50,000, 60,000, like Patches does here for the Fragrant Ring. But you can just go and find these. You can go and find them for free. Like, holy crap, why would you buy that?
Well, do as you please.
Like, I don't... It's such a big mistake buying that ring. Because you can go find it for free. And it's not even that hard to find these. Yeah, and you can find both of those rings I mentioned in this area. Yeah, I know, it's gouging, isn't it? 60k. Alright, here we are. Tower of Latria. Alright, this place is very dark, so I'm gonna make it a little brighter on the filter, okay? Just to make it better for everyone, including myself. Because it's just so damn dark, and you can't see shit. I'd rather just increase the filter a little bit. What is that, by the way? Hold the fuck up. Hold on. What is that over there? Is that something I need to be aware of? Oh, the camera doesn't even want to go there. I'm just wondering what the fuck that is. It's like a mound of corruption or something. It's like some twisted viscera. I don't know. Interesting. I never looked at that before. Oh, and demo, guess what? In this game, look at this. You can mantle over things. So this game had. Oh, here we go. Now I just thought of. We have this joke, me and Demo, where whenever we play Borderlands, he he always complains that we can't mantle because he's so used to it from Borderlands 3. But we can even do it in Demon's Souls, even in the original. That's not a new thing. We always were able to mantle over things ever since the original. Yeah, so you can even mantle in this game, but not in Borderlands 2 or pre-sequel. So yeah, that's fun, huh? Just to rub it in. Oh, I wasn't close enough, okay. These are the gargoyles that just come to life and try to kill you. Fun! Very fun. Mantle. Yeah, funny, huh? I'm going to address your previous comments too. Makes sense for him to sell it. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for Patches to sell you. I would accept that. I was like, I'd be like, okay, yeah, because he's a dick, right? He would try to gouge you. But the noblewoman in the tower, she's like really nice and really kind. Why would she sell you that ring for a gouging 60k as well? That makes no sense. Like, I don't know, that it makes sense for Patches to do it, but not her. It's just a bit strange, because you can just get the damn thing for free. Don't even fucking buy it. Is Maneater the... Oh, yes it is. Maneater, yeah. Just to answer your question, Maneater is the duo boss. I mean, you seem to have heard quite a bit about this game, even though you haven't played it. But yes, Maneater is the duo boss, and yeah, he used to be one of my most hated ones. I mean, I say used to be, he still is. I just learned to fight him better now. Fortunately, I did. Yeah, he's the boss where I don't want to reveal what it is. Yeah, I'd rather you guys see it on the stream. But yeah, yeah, Maneater is the one where I mean, it's funny because I can see where they got the gargoyle boss idea from. It's from Maneater. Because he's kind of like a twisted gargoyle monstrosity of sorts. And yeah, all I'm gonna say is that's where they got the gargoyle boss idea from, with the duo boss in Dark Souls 1 and also 2, and even in Elden Ring. Yeah. Even though, let me just say this, now that I've brought that up, I think the gargoyles in every game were fairly easy. Not so much Dark Souls 2, because that gargoyle boss was fucking ridiculous. That shit was on steroids. But generally the gargoyles were not like too bad to fight. But in Elden Ring they are fucking monsters, right? They're fucking awful in Elden Ring to fight. The difference. Jesus. Like fighting a gargoyle in Dark Souls 1 it's so, I don't know, trivial. It's like, oh the gargoyles, they were easy. And then fucking Elden Ring comes in with like seriously ridiculously hard gargoyles. Just completely changes the pace. Let me see, what were you saying? With how old this game is, it's hard to... Yeah, it's really old. Yeah, and I guess you've heard about the Flame Lurker, you've heard about Maneater, the Duo Boss. Yeah. This game is really old. I mean, I might need to double check when Demon's Souls came out on the PS3. Was it like 2006, 2005, 2007? Around that time? One of those years. Because I remember it came out close to Assassin's Creed 1, and that was like 2007. There's an item down here, let me see if I can get it without fucking messing this up. Ah, no, too far. Okay, I messed it up. Yep, there's an item there, and I really want it, and I fucked it up. Yeah, whatever. Just take it on the chin and move on. Alright. Yeah, I know, yeah, yeah, this game is old. Naturally, you might have seen something about it. It's hard to avoid spoilers for a game for this long. And then it got remade in, yeah, back when the PS5 came out. When was that? 2020? 2021? It was 2020, wasn't it? I think. Or was it 2021? It was one of those. Yeah. Yeah. What were you saying? DS2 Gargoyle was tricky, and yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Dark Souls 2 Gargoyles were pretty fucking hard. like, I hated the Dark Souls 2 gargoyles. I hated them. The way they outnumber you is ridiculous, okay? But then Elden Ring is just, yeah, it turns the gargoyles into master swordsmen motherfucking assholes. Alright, don't mess this up. Oh, God, how do I do this without... Come on. Maybe from this angle is better. Oh, that's better. Yes, I did it. Okay, good. It's better if you do it from a bit further back, yeah. Okay, the Rune Shield and Rune Sword. They're the weapons used by Ostrava of Boletaria, one of the main questline NPCs in this game. Let's send these to storage, because I won't be needing them. Oh yeah, Moonlight Stone. Send that back to storage. Very nice feature that you can do that from here. Jump off here. Back on track now, because I just want to get those items. They're really tough to reach. Original was... thanks. You probably looked it up, yeah. I would have to look it up to get the exact year. Okay, so... Yeah, it came out at the same time as Assassin's Creed 2 then. That's how I remember the time frame. 2009. Because I remember Assassin's Creed was a huge part of my childhood, my adolescence and childhood. Yeah. And I used to get... That's back when I used to get hyped about game releases like Assassin's Creed. When those new games came out. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not like ancient, but it's old. Yeah, it's old. The original version, obviously, the remake is fairly new still, I guess. Still modern. And yeah, this one was 2020. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Must have been the end of 2020 then, I think. Oh, get fucked and die already. I should have brought fire instead of poison, whatever. It is what it is, let's just... Yeah. I might go back and put fire. I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna... Look, on my first... marathon run for these playthroughs, I'm not gonna cheese bosses, okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna cheese. There's only one boss that I will cheese. There is one boss that I will fucking cheese. I'm not gonna say who it is or what game it's from. But there is one boss that I always cheese every fucking time, because fuck that boss. Okay? It's... Okay, I'll tell you what game it is at least. Sekiro. It's a boss in Sekiro. Okay? I always cheese him. Doesn't matter if it's in the story or if it's a boss rush. I'm cheesing this boss. Every time. Don't fall off, he's watching me. H Spice. Oh yeah, they used to call that Old Spice. Like the cologne. The deodorant cologne thing. And then they changed it to Age Spice. I guess because too many people made fun of it for being the same name as a cologne. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna go up there yet because there's an item here, I remember. Yeah, I played this game too many times to know where things... to not know where things are. And all the tendency events, like, good lord, yeah. Oh, DS1, huh? You thought it was going to be a boss in DS1, huh? Okay. I don't think yeah. I don't want to choose a single boss except for one from Sekiro in this marathon. Like, I don't want to fight him properly. I can't, okay? No one can. It's like, it's ridiculous. He's getting cheesed. Okay, anyway. I wonder which boss you wanted me to cheese in DS1 though. Interesting. Alright, when you kill all these guys, you progress this area a bit with this. I mean, this is basically, if you look closely, this is like the Eye of Mensis from Bloodborne. That big, goopy asshole that's blocking the way for me. Yeah, that thing is like the Eye of Mensis from Bloodborne. And yeah, you have to, like, in this game, you have to break the chains, a bit like what you did in Bloodborne, and get rid of it, get it to fall down. That's where they inspired that idea from, I suppose. They brought it back this way, from this game. Alright, now there is a character over here, a very interesting one, that I always look forward to seeing. He's my kind of character for sure. He's a bit of a rogue himself. He's laid down some Orgites of Guidance. Can I do that too? just to, you know, be on the same wavelength as him. Oh yeah, a demo color. We've got everyone's colors here. We got my color, red. We got demo. We got Panther's color, and we got demo again. Here he is. It's Yurt, the Silent Chief.
Are you here to fight the demons? If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Alright, this guy. Alright, let's not open it for now.
Come back here. You will one day regret this. I do not forget those who do me wrong.
Alright, now, do you know who this character was inspired from? It will remind you of Lautrec, of Karim from Dark Souls 1, where he's locked up, and there's probably a good reason why he was locked up, like this guy was, / is. Yeah. So you remember Lautrec? You remember how he killed the Firekeeper and stuff? This guy does something similar if you free him and don't kill him.
I have come to face the demons.
Now, he's a lying shit, okay? I like him, he's a great character, I think he's cool and I love his armor, but he's a liar. He's even got the same shuttle sickle as Lautrec does. And he's got like a parrying dagger.
Thank you. I will remember this. I am certain we will meet again.
Yeah, when you free him, just... I don't care what playthrough you're doing, I don't care what you're doing, fucking kill him.
What have we
Seriously, just fucking kill him. Seriously.
you wish to die so soon?
Don't let him live. Push him off. I like to always push him off, if I can. Come on. Oh, fuck. Get pushed off. How are you not... There we go. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote. So, I always push him off one way or another, because... Yeah, he always has, like, great armor, doesn't he? Yeah, I love this guy's armor more than Lautrac's, to be honest. I'm gonna save and quit, because then we can get his armor, basically. Because he'll be... Yeah, he'll have his items here, where he fell off. There it... Yeah, there it is. It's the Gloom set. It's got very high, poison and plague resistance, and bleed, so it has a lot of, resistances, and it has decent, attack defense as well. But it's very good for its resistances. I mean, compared to the Fluted set, it is fucking insane. I mean, the Fluted set has no plague resistance. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, wrong one. 46, 46, 46 for Gloom set, and the Fluted set has 24, 15, 0. So it's mostly going to be used for resisting plague and stuff like that, if you want to use it that way. I don't think I'm going to use it on this playthrough anyway, but yeah. Okay, let's proceed. Let's go down the very cell he was locked into, because this is your other option. You could use a Shard of Archstone to teleport back, but why would you? You can literally just come down this way to proceed to the next area. Alright, we're down here now. It gets worse. Yeah, this place is very unpleasant, to say the least. It's almost like a poison swamp, but without the poison, because that's what World 5 is for. And it's got these horrible things. Yep, back the fuck up from that. These guys have equipment breakage, by the way, so watch out for that. Not cool, trust me. They make really weird noises too, huh? I'm not going to go that way yet. Let's go explore this place a bit more before proceeding, so I can loot everything, obviously. 4 Objects of Guidance. How many do I have now? I don't think I need them, so I'll just put them in storage. I've got 10 of them, that's cool. Yep. Can I hit him from here? No, he can hit me though, the dick. God damn it. Alright, I'll have to leave him there for now, because I knocked him off. I believe the fragrant ring was here somewhere. I think it was there behind me there, yeah. Yep, there it is. So, I could have bought it from Patches for 60 fucking K, or I could have just gotten it here for free. So there you fucking go. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to explore the rest of the Tunnel City. I just remembered, so that sucks. I'll have to go back there if I remember it after this area, that is. But yeah. Alright, this part I hate because it's got one of these fucking things. Oh god. I fucking hate this part. This guy has killed me before. Very annoyingly. I think that I need to bait out his magic attack and hit him before he could... Yeah, like this. And then get the fuck away before he starts flailing, because that will instantly kill you. It's so bullshit. Like, seriously. Instantly fucking kills you. Alright, you have to bait out his magic attack and then hit him. Suck around a bit. Alright, yep. Oh, that was close. Okay. I'm not gonna get greedy, because I might die if I do another swing. Bait out the magic again. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. And roll the fuck back before he... Because yeah, it instantly fucking kills you. It is bullshit. So you have to bullshit him back. Basically. Yep, there we go. Good. Fucking die. Patience is a virtue, right? Now, hold on a second. Is there a ring you can see from here? Yeah, there's an item there. Now, this is a very interesting thing about this game. I already briefly explained the world tendency, by the way. Now, that item is not reachable at all. This is going to happen in pretty much every world. There's like an item that's way up there that you cannot reach. I mean, this isn't Assassin's Creed. I can't just climb up this fucking thing. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to have pure black world tendency, and then that item will be down here. The corpse will be down here, and then I'll be able to loot it. And it is honestly one of the best items in the game. Yeah, I do not want to miss any of these items, so I'm going to be doing all the tendency events like I've done before, because I have streamed this game before. I'm going to be doing all the tendency events. You bet I will. Especially if I can get certain items like that one. You bet I fucking will. It's a ring, by the way. Okay, back on track down this way. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go that way? I don't think so. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think, because there's a ring here too. Plague resistance, I think it was. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Or disease resistance, whatever they want to call it. Same fucking thing, but... Yeah. I think that's down here. I need to come here first. I mean, let me tell you this, okay? I'll tell you this. The tendency events, while they weren't that great, and because they were so hard to understand, especially with the original, I really liked the idea though, because it's like a karma system. It's a very nice, like, karma system. There it is. Yeah. So you have, yeah, I'll show it again. You have world tendencies. As you can see, the second world there is very bright, because I have never died in human form, and I killed 2 bosses, and I haven't killed any key characters. And then your character tendency can also change in a similar way. It's like a karma system. Pure black means you're evil. Pure white means you're pure heroic. Yeah, like a paragon. So, it would have been nice if they did a bit more with that in the series, I think. Or if that would affect what endings you can get. I don't know. I think it would have been nice if they touched on it some more. That system had serious potential. It was just very poorly explained, very counterintuitive in this game, especially in the original, where it made even less sense. But it could have been such a good system. So it's a bit of a shame. I just kind of wish they'd done more with that. at least with one other game in the series or something. Like a spiritual successor to Demon Souls or something. I don't know. Would have been nice, that's all I'm saying. Yep, take him down. Oh, and yeah, sub-only mode is off, by the way, so followers only can check that. I've always had either followers only or sub-only. If I'm in a really bad mood, or if I'm really fed up with everything, like if I have to keep repeating myself for people, or if no one's respecting chat rules or whatever, then yeah, I'll probably put sub-mode on because people are naughty or something. But, or if I'm just not in the mood for people to completely disregard chat rules, like they always fucking do. But yeah, usually 95% of the time I'll have followers only mode on. And it is a nice way to put off, it's a decent way to put off griefers and troublemakers. Although sometimes bots and shit like that still get around it, because it is like 30 minutes followers only mode, that you have to be following me for 30 minutes. Some people gladly, a couple of people in the past have gladly put up with 30 minutes just to grief me, which is bullshit. I mean, what can you do, right? There's only so much I can do. But yeah, if things get really fucking bad, I just use emo only mode or sub only, whatever. And followers only is on now. I think what I'm going to do from here on out, I have a bit of an agenda. What I'm going to do is, if I'm commentating, then it's going to be followers only. If I'm not commentating and it's just going to be raw gameplay, I might have sub only mode. Because if people disregard chat rules and talk about random shit or do something that I'm not okay with, that I don't, you know, that goes against what I want this channel to be like, it's even more annoying if I'm not commentating. If I'm commentating, I'm more versatile to address such things. And I can be more open about it, or I can just talk rather than have to be AFK and type a fucking mini essay to people. But yeah, and it's because I have no mods. I don't have mods. I don't have anyone that's suitable for a mod role, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a shame, but yeah. It's just, you know, yeah, let's not get into it, but yeah, I don't have a mod, and I don't want to make anyone in this community a mod, because I don't want to put that pressure on them. Because I'm afraid they'll see it as a job and shit like that, and I don't want that impression. Alright, don't die because of this stupid crystal fucking lizard. Come back here. I don't want all that to be for nothing. I'm in a bit of a tangle here. Oh boy, don't get puked on because that will damage my equipment. But yeah, the next time I update chat rules, or if I change something in that regard, you know, I might state that, where I use sub-only mode for raw gameplay and followers only for when I commentate. Because I'm trying to commentate more. I am. It's reached another phase where I'm like, okay, I might give this another go, you know? Yeah, as long as the chat isn't too dead, then I'll be happy to have my mic on and talk during streams more. I love lurkers, I really do. Especially if I'm doing raw gameplay, lurkers are always great. I mean, I would at least hope that you're actually actively watching, at least for, you know, for a fair amount of time. Yeah, it's not like I can make anyone watch. That's obviously their prerogative. That's their choice. But yeah. At the same time, I don't want too many lurkers when I'm commentating, because then that just means no one's interacting and there's no conversation going on, really. But yeah, you guys probably, those of you who have level heads, those of you who are cool, you probably are already aware of all this. I don't have to be repeating it to you. Anyway, I'm going to try to get back on topic now, back on talking about the game again, so, yeah. I remember this is a very long way up, because we're coming all the way up, sorry, from the swamp down there. We're gonna finally take down this Eye of Mensis, or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. I don't even know what it's called in this game. Yeah, I know it's on them, and I know I know. Thank you, demo. You're like so understanding, like to a point where it's almost scary, because I'm not used to being like on the same wavelength as people. I'm always used to so much discourse and them never getting me. But yeah, it's all it is. I'll go over this again. All it is just me trying to reflect the passion I feel towards these games with you guys as well. I want you guys to respect the passion that I feel towards the games, and because I know in a lot of streams I've seen a lot of streamers don't mind, or they're more than happy to talk about completely off-topic stuff. They talk about their life stories and all that stuff, and they barely talk about the game. I do not want that for my streams. I hate it when that happens on the stream. Because I'd rather talk about the game. I'd rather focus on the game. And I just want that to be reflected. That's all it is. And I've covered this a lot in my Updates and Gratitude special monthly streams. But you never know. I mean, yeah, that's a slight problem. Is that, unfortunately, because people can be a bit, no offense, a bit dumb, it just gets annoying that I have to constantly repeat myself. And like I've said, that you guys have, and by you guys I mean generally, not just those of you in Discord, in our Discord, but like you people have no fucking excuse to not know what the chat rules are and to respect what the chat rules say, because they are right there. I have them there on the chat rules section, like, and they should pop up for you. If it's not popping up for you, then okay, that might be a Twitch thing. It should pop up. It pops up whenever I tune into someone else's stream, and it makes me like confirm something before I can start chatting. That's what it does. That's what I've seen it do. I assume it's the same for my channel. But yeah, I also back that up. I mean, I wasn't able to. You won't be able to see it now because a stream crashed, and I'm waiting to probably pin someone else's message instead now, which I should probably try doing soon. But yeah, I have the pinned message as well as like a backup. I say, hey, short version, respect the chat rules, stay on topic with the gameplay, because we want to talk about the game. Like, I don't want to talk about other random stuff as little as possible. Because, look man, oh, I'm trapped, for fuck's sake. Get off me. I'm trapped there, pretty badly. Yeah, like, for fuck's sake, I don't want this to be, like, a social feed. Yeah, it really is like a... Yeah, like, I don't want this to be a social feed. I don't. I'm not a... I'll tell you this, I'm not a very social guy. I'm not. I'm pretty antisocial, actually. And I'm even one of the tags even says introvert, just to remind you of the kind of person I am. And yeah, I've always had way more interest talking about like video games than much else in life, honestly. So yeah, I'm a pretty fucking natural geek, right? And if you're a geek too, then fantastic. We'll get along just fine. I mean, I would hope that our tastes align a bit. I mean, if you're playing Fortnite or something, then I don't want to be I don't want to know. Like, if you really love Fortnite and you think it's a brilliant game, we're going to really disagree on that. I can't stand PvP games in general anyway, including this Battle Royale bullshit, but whatever. Yeah, and preferably it's going to be about, the chat will be about the game being streamed, preferably as well. But yeah, I'll admit, I'm tired of repeating myself. I am. Like, yeah, I'm getting, like, I expressed some frustration about it the other day on the Discord. I was like, why am I being asked this question when I've already made a pinned post about it on one of the other channels, and this is like this is not the first time either. It's like, do people even, it makes me wonder if people even care to bother reading this stuff, you know? Just saying. But yeah, and it is frustrating, and I don't have a mod I don't have some team behind me to do this shit for me, so I have to do it all myself, and yeah, sometimes it can get a bit frustrating, but whatever. It won't ruin the passion I've got for these games. Nothing will get in the way of this. My passion is too strong for it to be ruined by this stupid stuff. And that's not me bragging, that's just something I've got some pride about. Like, at least my passion is really strong for these things. I'm a passionate guy. If I'm really into something, I'm going to be really into it, you know? All the way. Okay, enough fucking rambling. Let's put a pin on that. Let me just see the comments. It was a good comment you made, okay? That's what set me off. It was a good comment you made, Demo. It was a very good one. Like, it's the least I expect from people, but even when you expect, like, hardly anything, you're still gonna get disappointed. Which is why I'm not a fucking optimist. Anyway, yeah, what did Panther say? Respect all the way, thank you, Panther. I mean, I guess you were just reflecting what Demo and I were saying. Yeah, it really is like the Eye of Mensis. It really is, and it has the same animation. Yeah, it does. The way it fell like that. And then, I mean, a little differently in this game, you see those creatures coming out of it, and how, like, twisted that is, and how I had to fight them, and it unlocks the area at the bottom of the tower there, which is where I went to get those really good items, like the Ring of Avarice, which is a fucking fantastic item to have if you want to increase your soul gains. Hell yes. Yeah, it's fantastic. And yeah, even the Golden Mask, the Epi Rapier, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, the lot. That place is worth going to for sure. I'm just going to do a quick inventory check. I'm going to equip some fire as well, make sure I don't forget that, so we can fight the next boss. Because we're ready for that now. We've cleared out the area, and now we'll fight the boss. Alright, so... what is my memory? Has my memory been upgraded? No. It's still 1, that's fine. Just checking. Because then I can't have 2 spells at once. I think I forgot a certain item that I will actually need, and that is pine resin. Yep, I need pine resin. So let's take that and use that on the boss, because he's weak to fire, so definitely bring that along. Put the Golden Mask away. The Golden Mask looks so much better in this game. It's like a hood as well. It suits the set so much more, and I can't wait to wear the set, because it is called the Rogue set. It's like, I have to wear that set. Come on. The Rogue set. I have to wear it. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, while I'm here, let me just go back to the Tunnel City and finish looting that place, because I forgot to do it last time. How am I going to organise the bar here? I think I'm going to put pine resin at the end. Yeah. And then... phosphorescent grains over here. Alright. Good. Yep. I guess I'm ready for the boss, but I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna... yeah. That armour looks clean. Oh, did you mean the fluted armour that I'm wearing? Or the mask that I showed you? I don't know if you were referring to the mask as when you said armour, but yeah, it's a great set. I can't wait to get that set. Unless you were referring to the fluted armour, because that's technically real armour, but yeah. I've been wearing this since the beginning, so. And the special nostalgic iron helmet, which I'm usually equipping. The mask, yeah, the mask, thank you. Yeah, it's I guess armor is a bit strong because it's very light armor. It's not very protective, but it is so damn cool when you get the whole set. Holy shit, I love it, and it's extremely hard to get too. You have to do the world tendency stuff, and that's always very challenging because the world tendency in this game is it's very hard to understand, and it's as I've mentioned, it's not easy to get to grips with. Alright, I'm gonna level up a bit before I leave in case I die and lose my souls, you know, that would suck. What should I put points into? Magic? Something into magic? Because I need... okay, there is a reason why I want these two on 18, eventually. Yeah. I'm gonna get them to 18, because I want to use a certain item that's, like, insanely useful later on. Because I'm not a magic user, I'm really not, but there's just... yeah, there's just a reason why I would want to do that. Oh, the cookie bug is back here. Okay, he came back. I didn't think he was spawning anymore. Yep. Okay, because I forgot to loot some of these items here, guys, so bear with me. Ignore these weapon-wielding maniacs, which are surprisingly strong when it comes down to it. Okay, I believe I have to go here. Oh, that was close. Okay, hold on. Do I have to drop down there? Yeah. Easy does it. Okay, I've done it. Sharp stone shard. Now, do I go there? I think I have to roll over there. Yeah. I think. This is very risky. Oh my god! Come on. That shouldn't have killed me though. Come on. I landed on the beam. And it still killed me? Like, what? What is that? This is one of those games where the fall damage is really strange. It really is. It's strange as fuck, okay? It's just like, what was that? That shouldn't have killed me. I landed on the beam, and it wasn't like a fatal drop. It wasn't. But it just killed me anyway, because it wanted to. That sucked. That would have been so cool if I survived that. Oh, fuck this. I'm going naked. Wait, no. Keep the pants on at least. Because that'll make me move faster. I always like to keep the pants on at least. Because it's like a lack of dignity if you're just fully naked. Alright. If I move faster, I'll probably be fine. Yep, that helped. Because if you fat roll, it's harder. Okay. Oh, I thought I missed something, but thankfully I didn't. Alright, good. Take it easy here. Close one. Yep, got that item too. Fantastic. Yeah, you'll see other people don't care about this sort of thing, but I do, okay? I immerse myself into the game. So yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want to be without pants on at least, if I'm going to be very lightly clothed. Did that bug see me yet? Is there a way I can reach him before he vanishes? Maybe there's a chance. Like Jim Carrey, you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, he's dropped off! He's gonna vanish! Come back here. I got him. That was some good work, man. Being able to move faster really makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Oh, Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Yeah, demo. Elden Ring's fall damage threw me off massively. I know. I know. Me too, man. Me too. This game is really weird with it, and so is fucking Elden Ring. Trust me. But no, I mean, yeah, Elden Ring's really weird with it, and so is this one. Trust me. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it just is. Like in this game, it's you can't tell if you're either gonna take like a smidge of damage or if it's going to kill you. Like that was a bit like Far Cry 3 as well, for instance. Some games just have this, okay? It's like even in real life you would survive the fall, but your character just drops dead. It's like, what? I would have survived that. Like, come on. And your character's meant to be like a fucking trained killer most of the time. Like a physically fit, capable killer, and they die from a fall like that you could have survived. It's weird, okay? It's weird. Doesn't make sense. Alright, I have 2 plague resistance rings. I don't need 2. Get rid of 1. I believe there's a ring of gash resistance. I need to get rid of that too. Because I know I'll get one from patches later, so get rid of that. Yeah, right. Where was I? Okay. I think we're heading back to Maneater to fight that guy. Or should I say those guys, because there's fucking 2 of them. Can I upgrade my sword a bit more, by any chance?
I can forge weapons.
Nope. I have not got any Hearthstone shards, weirdly enough. That's strange. Let me just level up one more time in case this boss kills me. You never know. For the love of God, never consume that soul. Save it for being able to use boss weapons. Let's consume some of the chunkier ones. Oh, okay, too many. I used too many. God damn it. Back to where I started. Alright, one more level up. This time, don't get ahead of yourself. So sometimes you go over, like, oh shit, I used too many souls, you know? Is that enough? Yep, that's enough. Okay, that'll do. Let's level dexterity a little bit, because I'm going to be really heavy on dex in the next NG plus run. So, yeah. Nope, not there. Tower of Latria, let's go fight the Man-Eater. And, wait, I almost forgot one more thing. I have a lot of spice on me. I don't need that many. I'm going to give some to Thomas, because I'm going to get even more in the next area. See, I obsess over little things like this. I can't help it. I have OCD, okay? I'm way too organized for my own good. I know I am. You don't have to tell me. Let's put some more of these in there, because I'm going to get loads of the age spice. I think we're good now. Yeah, okay. Yep, sounds good. Let's proceed and not mess it up, hopefully. I'm also going to try to make sure that I can roll faster and not be fat rolling. I don't want to be fat, so to speak, in the next fight, because that would suck. It's a bit like Flame Lurker, where you need to move fast. You have to be able to move quickly. I remember when I used to struggle against these bosses, because I mentioned Flame Lurker and Man-Eater were so hard for me before, on the original. I cheesed them. I was like, let me just cheese this motherfucker. Well, I cheesed Man-Eater. Flame Lurker is nearly impossible to cheese, right? But yeah, Man-Eater is much easier to cheese than Flame Lurker is, so I used to just cheese Man-Eater, because I just hated him that much. But yeah, I learned how to fight him and I've adapted to him better now, so let's see how I do. Because, like, I'm sorry, but some enemies deserve it, okay? They do. They just do. In fact, I would say quite a lot of them do in this series. Especially when the fight is just completely unfair. I mean, there's a saying that I remember from Hitman, actually. One of the characters in that game, I forgot his name, it's been a long time. But he would have a saying that he would tell 47. Was it 47 or someone else? He said it to someone, that's all I fucking remember. But, he said something along the lines of, you know, oh, when you're facing an enemy that's, you know, tougher than you, physically at least, you strike from behind, right? So if the fight is going to be completely against your favour, it's like, don't be afraid to play a bit dirty if you have to. That's kind of what I was trying to get at. Alright, I'm going to wait for this guy to turn around, because he's a huge problem. Can I get the backstab? Yes, just got the backstab in there. This guy is a nightmare. They put him here just to be really inconvenient on purpose. It's an absolute nightmare, but he's dealt with now, fortunately. Let me just get rid of these. I don't need these right now. I don't think I need them against Man-Eater, so they can go. Yep. There's a big staircase here. There's an item behind me. I'm gonna grab that. Just total completionist run is what we're doing, as always. That's just my MO. Yeah. There's another item way back here. I believe that was the aged spice. Yeah, you get a lot of it in this place. It's funny because certain places give you certain items, depending on their nature. For example, in the mining area with the mines, the burrowers, you get loads of upgrade materials for your weapons. In Boletaria, there's, like the main area, there's a lot more grass and... I don't know, that area is another signature item. I guess you get more grass from there. And in this area, there's a lot more to do with magic. In the Shrine of Storms, there's a lot more to do with blade stone and like katana-based stuff, dexterity-based stuff. And Vial of Defilement is just hell. That place is just hell. Okay, here comes the boss. Let's go. See how I do. I forgot to... Oh no. I forgot to try to... Always forget something. Always. Always forget something. Always, every time. I forgot to try avoid fat rolling. Oh, he's trying to... Okay, he's doing it already. Don't let him use that. Don't let him do that with the snake tail thing. I'm gonna also use fire because he's weak to that. This is the part where he flies off like a fucking dick. Oh, watch out for that. Let's see if I can beat this fight while fat rolling, huh? It's heavy armor and cumbersome status. Yeah, I used to hate this fight so damn much. I really did. It was my least favourite fight. I'm getting greedy there, but whatever. I want to use this pine resin while it lasts. Doing fine so far, I guess. Oh, good dodge timing. Some good dodge timing on that one, on these attacks. Yeah, the main attack to watch out for is that one. It's terrible. It's terrible when he charges like that. Fortunately, I got the hang of telegraphing it. Where's he going? Ugh, not that time. Jesus. He wasn't even facing me, so whatever. Those are the spells. Obviously, avoid those. Luckily, the timing here is easier than Flame Lurkers. Flame Lurkers' timing was just weird. Alright, here comes the other one. Fuck. Fuck. The other one's here now. There's two, so, yep. Oh god. Yeah, that's the second one. They look a little different. Especially the face. Oh my Christ. Oh, god. I really wish I wasn't fat rolling. Now it would definitely be much easier now. Against two of them, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is awful. I'm not landing. Alright. Oh, flying away again. Fight me like men. I hate how they keep flying around. Oof, I got dunked on. Yep, I got seriously dunked on there. Oh, he's doing the... No, shit, he's doing the healing thing. Stop him. Yep, stop him. And cut it off if you can. Yeah. Oh, man. Fat rolling is so bad. Damn it, I can't hit him from here. Fuck. You ass. Okay, I'll just say this. I could be doing worse against these two. I could be doing worse. Oh, you're the second one, aren't you? You'll be even uglier there. Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. The range is pretty crazy on that charge as well. Half moon, give me that. Timing is so tricky. If I defeat this boss while fat rolling, I better get a fucking blowjob after this. Alright, ignore that. Or don't, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I don't know where that came from. I mean, I could have just said, oh, I better get a nice burger. Like, anything. But that came to mind? Okay. Okay, now I'm distracted. Focus! God damn it, focus. Oh, God. No, I see you beside me there. I fucking saw that, cheeky bastard. Maybe there's a way I can fight one at a time if I split them up a little better than this. Oh, no! Oh my god! You bastard! That was way too close. Alright, let me just go over here. Where did you come from? Wow, okay. Alright, I'm gonna use pine resin again. And hopefully not get charged on here. I'll lock on sucked. They're not splitting up, they refuse to split up. They know how deadly they are as a pair. Oh, the spacing is so bad. Fat roll away. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, I want to kill him first because he's got lower health. Yeah. Can't hit him. Nope. Oh, for the love of... Ah, shit! Quick, eat. You prick! Why are you just up there flinging at me? Coward. Can't come close like your brother here, your boyfriend? Brother and boyfriend, yeah, very two different things. Let's go with the boyfriend aspect to really try to insult them tons more. I don't know. Yeah, they do not want to split up. No matter what, they are just together like a pair of fuck buddies. Seriously. This is like a gargoyle orgy that I'm not enjoying. Can I heal it? That was a risky heal, man. I'm really throwing off here. They're really fucking me up. Okay, you need to die first. I know you. You're the low health one. And then they just hover up there shooting that stupid fucking magic. Ugh, awful. He's just hovering for the sake of it. Oh, wait a minute. You see, because they are a bit weak to fire. Hold on. Yep, he's dead. Okay, good. That's one down. Thank God. Alright, good. One down, one to go. Oh my... Wow. Really? Really? That timing is so dumb. Alright. Come the fuck on. Oh, I nearly hit him with that. Without lock on too. Can you... We have business here that's not concluded. Do you want to, like, come back? Come the fuck on. Yeah, that's it. Get he's stunned for a second so I can hit you. This boss sucks. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad boss, it's just he's tough, okay? I promised I didn't cheese this. But you can see why I would. Some bosses fucking deserve it, and he's one of them. Should I say they are one of them, because there's two. I mean, one was already bad enough, and like seriously, I'm sure you've noticed how bad this area is to fight in, because it is, because you can so easily fall off. That used to happen to me a lot. I used to fall off and I used to get so mad, because I couldn't tell a Ralph that attack properly, it took me a while to get used to it, like this. Like, he can just throw you off so fucking easily, or you can roll off when you're trying to avoid an attack or something. Where's he going? Works for me if you get bugged out of it. Works for me. Okay, better heal because I'm a bit low. Pine resin. Go on. One more for the road. That's it. Use the pine resin. Alright, yeah, cool. Okay, I beat him. I forgot to equip the Ring of Avarice. I was just so relieved that the fight was over. I forgot to equip the Ring of Avarice. Because then you get more souls that way. Whatever, I'll do it next time. Yeah, that's Maneater done. First try, again. Fantastic. Thank you, Demo. I see your comment, but you're celebrating. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, defeating Flame Lurker and Maneater first try, I knew today was going to be a good day. I felt it in my bones, man. Because my mood isn't terrible today. So, yeah, that's awesome. Hardcore, thank you, Panther. Yep. Yeah, actually, yeah, man, yeah, that's a good comment, Demo. Oh, oh, yep. Guess you got to hear me stretch, and I nearly hit Patches. Okay. Yeah, the Moonlight Butterfly is a good comparison
Been acquainted. So
because
I'll give you a good price, eh?
yeah, the Moonlight Butterfly is a very good comparison because yeah, she just fly. I assume it's a she. I don't know. I'll just say she for argument's sake. I mean, it's a pretty little butterfly. I assume that's female. Yeah, she just flies around like a really annoying piece of shit, and you can't hit it, and you have to wait until she comes down and rests or something. And yeah, that is pretty fucking annoying.
Nice.
Like Maneater, he just flies around like an absolute dick. Ugh.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no?
And it's not like, even if I use spells, I'm not going to be able to hit him, because he's like really far away.
Ether.
So, yeah, you know? Like, my lock-on won't reach, and I tried to, like, manually hit him like this, and I nearly got him. But what does it matter? I'd rather just... It's better to just be patient and endure the motherfucker and look for your proper windows to attack from. Yeah, it's, like I say, patience is a virtue. Okay, back to the classic filter. Yep.
Bravo! You have brought more demon souls to me. Thank you. You are a fine magician. Let me pass on further arts of the wand. I am one step closer to the essence of the demon soul.
Yeah, the closer he gets to understanding the demon souls, the closer to madness he'll get. I mean, that's kind of natural with this series, isn't it? Right. Yeah, what should I spend souls on? I don't think I should even bother getting enchant weapon. I don't need that. Cloak, I don't need that because I have the thief ring, but I mean, I could. Yeah, I'll grab it anyway. Familiar's Prank, why not? It's a joke. It's a joke spell. What do I need now? I'm just trying to think of who's next. Old Hero, yeah, he's next. I might take I might take Cloak because of the sort of fight I'll be up against. I'll take Cloak.
Bring me more demon souls when you can. I patiently await you, my fine...
I'm gonna go ahead and blow my nose again, sorry guys. Two more weeks until Jedi Survivor. Oh my god. Because it came up on my my news feed on PlayStation. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that game. I can't wait. Oh, I know Demo's looking forward to it as well, so yeah. Can't wait, just saying.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
I don't have that many Lake Moon grass items. I don't have that much of it. Let's put those away. I don't need that much spice, at least not right now. I still need to save Sage Frake, and I still need to give this to the blacksmith. I'll hold on to it for now, but yeah. I might keep the Moon Short Sword, because it's just nice to have. Do I need to store anything else? I'm just wondering if I need anything for the next area from here. I don't think I do. The next boss is fairly easy if you know how to take him down. Which, yeah, applies to a lot of bosses in this game. So.
You have a heart of gold.
By the way, don't you love how they animated the characters in this game when you speak to them? Because usually in every Souls game that isn't Sekiro and Elden Ring, their mouths never move. It's a bit bizarre. You know, I mean, yeah, they did in Dark Souls 3. I remember Andre's mouth moved, for example, but yeah, most of the time their mouths wouldn't move, and they've animated these guys so beautifully. It's
I
fantastic.
can forge weapons for you.
Like, it's just so cool. I love it. It really, yeah, I just absolutely love it. I need more Hearthstone shards, man. Blimey, I'm not able to upgrade this damn thing, so it's gonna be stuck on +4 for a while. Okay, alright, enough stalling, enough fucking stalling. I'm gonna equip Full Moon Grass here, and maybe get some throwing knives or something, or maybe even phosphorescent grains, because that will resist against my damage that will take from certain enemies in the next area too. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I still need to save Sage Frake. Why do I always get the names wrong! Saint Urbane, not Sage Frake. Jesus. Good lord. Do I need to... I'm not going to level up. I'm not going to bother. Yeah. Back where we left off from this place. Yeah, I remember Demo, I remember you were around just about for this boss here, the big fat one. He was a bit of a joke. He's a bit intimidating and a bit scary, but then once you figure out that you have to hit the splinter in his side, that injury he has, that wound, then he becomes pretty fucking easy. Like, seriously. The most telegraphable attacks I've ever seen on that guy as well. There's Blige. Always love seeing Blige. He sells great arrows for great prices. Especially, that's why I always used him for.
Life is an adventure. There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the Hyena. And he's the one that laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery. Have you been to the altar where the Reapers summon shadows? Well, I think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life. Pity the poor fool. He probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks. Well, suit yourself. But a bit of indulgence goes a long way.
Okay, so he was talking about, yeah, he was talking about Patches and someone being trapped that fell for Patches' trick. Which is very true. It did happen. By the way, I forgot to kill myself in the Nexus. You see? Good lord, so many things to check in this game. I always forget something. Always. And I'm like, shit, I gotta get back to the Nexus because I forgot this or that. Alright, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I do this all the time, because this is what you're meant to do if you really care about world tendency, which I really do. Yeah, you want to basically play the whole game in soul form, because you get your body back after killing a boss, right? Yeah, I've already explained this. It's just in case, just for those of you who may just be tuning in recently or something. But yeah, I kill myself here, and then I go back to soul form, because if I make a mistake or if I die stupidly, then it won't have dire consequences in the world tendency events that I'm going for. Alright, back on track. Because yeah, again, I always forget something, and that was the one this time. Alright, now. He mentioned a Reaper, the altar, that's where we're going. You'll see what I mean. It plays out, so... He looks so much better than he did in the original. That Reaper looks awesome. Anyway, so... yeah, he's a bit like the the bell-ringing women in Bloodborne and the summoning snail slug thing. You meant to kill him. You don't really want to bother with these guys because they just keep spawning. He's summoning them, so I have to get rid of him as soon as possible. Get fucked. Just don't give him a chance to attack because he is so deadly. The big guy boss reminds me of the covetous demon from DS2, Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was Dark Souls 2. It was like a joke boss. It was like so crap. It was one of the easiest bosses in that game, was covetous demon. Yeah, basically. That's a very good parallel. Yeah, because he looked like Jabba the Hutt. It's a very good comparison. He really did. Yeah, straight out of Star Wars. Or as I used to call him, Jabba the Slut. Yeah, he was a man slut. Come on, he was. Uh-huh. I remember there being a secret passage here. Alright, watch out for this guy. Avoid him. Like I said, avoid the black red-eye skeletons. Just avoid them, at least for now. Maybe try finding them at the end game or something. Because they're really overpowered. They're the kind of enemies that you just have to avoid, okay? Like, that's it. Can't say much else. Oh shit, watch out for the projectiles. Yep, that one somehow hit me. It was pretty fucking delayed. Don't fall off. Oh my god, he's gonna... Oh, you bitch! And it's not like in Elden Ring and the later Souls games where you get the items if they fall off. No, you don't get them in this game if they fall off. Even if it's not your fault, you pay the price. Sucks, because he just ran off like a dick. The stupid Mantis motherfuckers stopped me by shooting me. Don't... Nope, they're trying to shoot me again. I heard that. War Scythe, put that away. White Bow, put that away. White Arrow, put that away. I don't want to use bows right now. Maybe on the next run or with certain enemies, I guess. So, I'm coming back here and you'll see why. Yep, pay attention. There's a certain character coming back. Again. And, yeah, Blige mentioned him, so that's a clue for you as to who it is. Yep, and you see the stones, that's Patches. There he is. Up to no good again. Up to mischief.
Oh,
Little rat boy, as you called him, Demo.
Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there...
He's doing this again.
...filled with treasure.
That pit there?
But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on. Take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of.
Does he think I'm retarded? He's always so devious in his tone as well. Like, you really think I'm gonna fucking fall for this? Fucking dick. I'm giving him like a lecture. Dickhead. Do another emote at him for good measure. What do we got? Disbelief, that's a good one, yeah, like, ugh. What's he gonna do to me this time? Oh god. So yeah, let's let him do it. Let's let him have his moment. I'm gonna pretend I'm stupid and look over the edge. My ass is perfectly placed for him to kick now. Perched over here, like this. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you very much for that, because I totally needed that.
Against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
He does that in, Dark Souls 1. It's very similar. It's very similar. So now, we're trapped here with Saint Urbain. Yes, I got the name right this time. And there's a bad spirit down here. That's why he's kicking us down here, because there's a black phantom over there that's hunting down people who come down here. But it's just Patches' idea of a twisted joke, I guess.
Heavens.
Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same.
Finally going to be able to save this guy,
And now
because I
I'm
need good
stuck
miracles.
The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have
Yep.
no fear. God will cleanse us of
Pray
evil.
with me, Umbasa.
Pray with me, Umbasa.
Yep, I remember. Yeah, so we've got to get rid of that phantom and free Saint Urbain while we're here. So let's kill this guy and be done with him. He's not that hard at all, though. He's fucking easy. He's a bit like the ones in the Tunnel City, just like definitely more scary than they are tough. And by the way, every time he hits, look what happens. He loses health every time he hits. By the way, so go on, do it again. I want to make a point here. See? That's because he's using a hiltless, which is a special katana that doesn't have a hilt. So whenever you deal a strike on someone, you take damage too. Very interesting, huh? That's one of the 2 special katanas in this game. Yeah, he's pretty fucking easy, especially if you've got a good shield. He's not that hard at all. He's a pushover. Alright. Now talk to Saint Urbain again.
Oh, it's you. Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you. And for that we are thankful. Umbasa. God has chosen you. And for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Yep, just got all the dialogue exhausted there.
You! I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
This is the gash resistance ring. Yep, I knew it. That's why I got rid of the first one. That laughter. So devious.
Come on. Let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down.
I can't believe this guy.
No need to drag each other down.
Again, I'm just gonna facepalm him again because your traps again failed, and you pretend like you didn't want to get me killed when you really had every. Wow, they're all purple now. Hey Panther, this will please you, won't it? They're all purple. The Stonesy place, they changed colour. They're all purple. Triple Panther colour. Nice. I'm gonna. Should I head back? No. No. Let's just press on. Let's just bravely press on. Face the music. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, just to address your comment, Dem, I don't want to leave it behind like that. There are some bosses in the Soulsborne game you should be embarrassed to die to. Pinwheel... Embarrassed? Embarrassed, sorry. Pinwheel comes to mind, yeah. Very, very good point. I mean, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm never one to trash talk anyone, but if you die to certain bosses that I won't... There's one in this game that I won't bring up because it's very spoilery. Or yeah, Pinwheel from Dark Souls 1, or Covetous Demon. Like, if you die to these bosses, like, play something else. Maybe think about playing something else. This might not be the game for you. And that's me being polite, okay? That's not even trash talk, that's just me being polite and diplomatic about it. And yes, I know I'm cheesing these guys, but what do you expect when there's one prick shooting magic arrows at me with 2 of these guys rolling at me infinitely? How am I not gonna cheese them? Also because of the next 2 assholes around the corner. Nice roll, dude. Yeah, Pinwheel is ridiculously easy. He really is. He's one of those joke bosses, right? Yeah, he is. He has to be. Yep, two of these golden skeleton motherfuckers that are, again, like the black red-eyed ones. Avoid them. There are some enemies that you just avoid. They're not worth the trouble. They're not worth the souls. Just keep going. I know, it's like a nice saying that in the first playthrough of every Souls game you play, you have to kill every enemy at least once. Well, it doesn't apply to everyone, I'm sorry. Not to those guys. I might come back later and just fucking kill them, because fighting two of them at once like that, in that sort of environment there, so tight, no thank you. Like, I like living. I'm partial to living, alright? So, I'll be back later to kill you guys another time. Ow, he thrusted me in the face with that. Yep, I'm good to go. Oh, fuck, he spawned in again. Okay, because the Reaper is spawning them from somewhere around here. Another annoying situation where you almost like have to take damage here. Oh, yeah, see, there's no way you're not taking damage from that. And I don't have a magic resistant shield or anything, so... And I'm fat rolling, so I'm gonna take the damage. Wow, okay, how did I do so much damage? Christ. I can't heal. Alright, hold on. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. Demo said, dude had enough of you cheesing him, so he went, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Yeah, if you want something done right, do it yourself, right? Yeah. Now, I believe this next part is a trap, by the way. Here. I'm gonna loot them anyway, because it's funny. But when you loot that, you get backstabbed by these weird, long-armed, tiny motherfuckers. It is so creepy. Oh, I hate them. They're fucking scary. Because they're smaller than the other ones, but they're deadlier, and they're... Yeah, they're just fucking scary, man. Seriously. Yeah, that was funny when he rolled off the edge. Like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just kill myself. He wanted to go out on his own terms, right? Oh, fuck. Hello. I believe there's a Reaper around this corner, so I'm going to rush this and try to kill him ASAP before I get overwhelmed here by that guy next to me, too. Look how much damage that fucking does. Okay, that was so unlucky. What the fuck? Did you see that? I went to hit him because he had a smidge of health left, and I got fucked. I got anally raped there. Wow, that was unfair. I'm sorry, but that was unfair. Oh, I hate how tight these engagements can be, because that will really be the bane of your existence sometimes. Because you can't swing your sword properly, and I like to use big swords. Well, not like huge swords, but big swords. Wow. Again with the cheating. And I'm dead. I lost all my souls. Wow. I just got double cucked, as Demo said. Oh my god. I lost all my souls. What the fuck? It's so unfair. Oh, wow. I just got done so dirty. And I was rushing it because I was pissed off. And that's when you die too. When you get pissed off and you rush it and you make mistakes. Wow. That is unfair. That is just unfair. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna no, forget you. I'm leaving. Fuck you. I'm not putting up with that. I just got done way too dirty. I'm so pissed off with that. That never happens to me too in this place. But it has to now. Now that I'm streaming it. Good lord, that's so bullshit. Again! Getting fucked by the hitbox of the wall! Again! I'm fucking dead. Again. Look, see? Now I keep dying. I keep getting fucked by the wall! Oh, this is the fucking worst thing. Oh, at least there's only 3 viewers to care. I feel like the 1 viewer is always a lie, so make that 2. That's probably Panther and Demo, because no one else cares enough to tune to my streams. Alright, yeah, that's bullshit. Again, that's a third time. Wow. I'm not like... No, those deaths feel really unfair, I'm sorry. They don't feel like good deaths. I could have lived with the first one, but then the game just had to fuck me. So bad. Ugh. Wow, just... yeah. And... I did not roll off. I meant to sprint and she rolled off. What the fuck is going on? Why is this happening? Oh, look, 2 viewers. See? Like, what happened to the other guy? Whoever that is. Like, what's putting you off about my stream? That I'm dying? Well, tough shit. People die when playing Souls games. Deal with it. Yeah, don't make me start a rant about pathetic viewership again, because it's gonna happen. Now that all the... What? What the fuck was that? Why did I instantly die? What's the armor for, huh? What the fuck am I wearing this armor for if I'm just gonna instantly die? What's the point in this armor if it kills me instantly? I don't even want to fight the Reapers anymore. I just want to rush past them. Oh my god. What? No, I'm sorry, but listen, this never happens. I'm pissed off now because I never die subsequently like that either. Never. Ever. Why is that happening? Good fucking lord. Ever. This never happens in this game. At all. This is more like something that would happen in fucking Bloodborne. Because that game is bullshit hard. And everyone acted so obsessed with that fucking game, even though they probably never even finished it. Because they're casual idiots. Right, now, what's gonna fuck me up this time, huh? I mean, why did my character have to roll off when I wanted to sprint forward? Anything to fuck me over, right? Get the fuck off. I'm not even gonna beat you fairly. Just get pushed off. I'm actually really pissed off now. I'm actually really angry. I'm trying to not lose my cool. Yeah. Jesus. Oof. And he's in the way, and I'm too fat to get through apparently. One hit kill, by the way, which is why I say avoid these guys, because they're fucking disgustingly OP. So, yeah. But I just... This area is really messing me up right now. All the bad shit just keeps happening. Like, I need to do this like I did it the first time. That's what I need to do. Because the first time, it was going fine until I got fucked by the wall. This stupid fucking game and its logic with walls. Ugh. Realistic? Yes. Painful? Absolutely. Because, come on, like, I died so unfairly with that wall thing the first time. Please don't fucking kill me. I just killed your stupid Reaper fuckboy. Now let me pass. Unfucking-believable. No, I'm not liking this. This is bad. This is not how Rogue usually plays. Like, ever. You've seen the rest of the streams. That's how it usually is. In this game as well, specifically. Good fucking lord. Should I just cheese these guys like I did last time? That's what I did. It's like Einstein's theory of relativity, right? Where you do everything the same way and then you'll get the same answer, right? I don't know. I'm just talking shit now. Whoa! He actually figured out how to get here. He actually figured out how to get here. Wow. Okay, well, good for you. Now please die. Now to get past these stupid golden fuckers. Alright, come on then, give me some space. Come on. Do your thing so I can get past you, for fuck's sake. Wow! Okay, and that somehow still hit me, did it? Alright. At least I'm alive, but that felt like cheating, just saying. How would that have still hit me? Whatever. It's probably the fat roll. Now, this... Okay, at least he's not doing the spell. That's fine. That's good. I hate it when they do the spells and I can't get past them. Because you cannot avoid that fucking thing. At least he's just swiping. I can put up with swiping, just don't use the fucking spells. By the way, the shield that I need to properly block spells, I can't get it yet. I can't wait until I unlock it, because that will make life quite a lot easier when it comes to mage fights like these guys. Still, my blood is still boiling from what happened. Alright, get fucking pushed off. You know how this works. Alright, can they die now? Thanks. It takes a minute for them to actually die after the Reaper is dead. I'm just seeing the comments. Yeah, remember the 5Ds, Demo says. Yeah, 5Ds of dodgeball, thanks to Bethy. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Exactly. I can only dodge in this game, so I guess it's going to be the 1D for now. Alright, can I dodge? Well, 2Ds then, technically. I can dodge, yes. Can I duck? Not really. Can I dip? I mean, I guess dive and dodge is the main two. So that's 3Ds we got here. That'll do. 3Ds is fine. Oh, I dodged it. Nice, with a fat roll too. Alright, now please fucking die. Oh, God. I'm finally back where I was before I got, like, done at the arse by this game. It was like, hey, let's give him a really hard time and really mess him up right now. But yeah, well, you succeeded. Because that really threw me off. Because that's what happens, that guy was lit, he was nearly dead, and I was like, let me kill him, and then, yeah, that happens. The fucking wall. But can I just rant about that briefly? If there's one thing I absolutely abhor about these games, the Souls games that is when an enemy has like a smidge of health left, and you're so confident that he died on that like second or third swing, but then he has like a tiny smidge and he needs like a tickle to die. I hate that's what happened. I was like, oh yeah, he's meant to be dead, but no, he had a smidge of health left. Great. And then that got me killed. I hate it when that happens. It's like you're just one tiny little tickle off killing him. Where even like a little shield bash would kill him. Because, let's be honest, the shield bashes in these games suck. They do like 1 damage. For some reason, they do like no damage. See, like this guy, look, he's got a smidge of health. Yeah, just needs 1 HP damage. Alright, this is the cum field. It's where all the, I don't know, the jizz comes when you masturbate. That's where it all goes. It will manifest itself here. And I say that because these enemies always drop, like, sticky white slime, so... See? Yeah. Now tell me I'm wrong. This is where it all goes, guys. You think you cleaned it up, but it's all here. It all comes here in the end, one way or another. It's the cum can. Yeah, we're calling it like the soul can from Skyrim, the cum can. That's it. Alright. Now, I remember a fucking detonating whatever the fuck these are. I remember one of them coming through here. Yep, there it is. Oh, good thing I waited. Because that thing blows up. When you're in there, you're in fucking trouble. You're dead. So I'm glad I waited out a bit. Dodge, duck, dip, dive and dodge. There's Hiltless, the weapon that Phantom was using. Alright, you guys want me to rant about it? I will. Okay, I'm gonna rant about it. I'm gonna bring it up because I checked the view account and it makes me want to rant about it again. So here goes. What annoys me one of the things that annoys me the most as a streamer is yeah, the view account, the viewership is usually just abysmal, and not only is it abysmal, is that the reason why I don't monitor the view account is because I hate seeing this, and it's a problem I've had for years, because I've been streaming for a good few years. Things just really picked up last year when I became affiliate, like midsummer or something. But yeah, one thing I've always hated is not just how bad the viewership usually is the fact that the number keeps fucking changing. I don't know what causes that. I'm not an expert. I'm useless. with shit like this. I really am. But like the number where like I'm checking now, it was 4, and then it goes to 3, and then oh it's 5, oh back to 3, oh then it's 2, then back to 3. Like what? Why is it changing like that? And why do I feel like the number 1 viewer is always a liar? It's like Twitch trying to make me feel better. Instead of saying 0, it says 1. It's like a weird like bot there or something. I don't know, because whenever it says 1 viewer, they never chat, they never say anything. I just feel like it's, I don't know, like a phantom viewer. I don't know. I feel like it's a lie. It's like Twitch trying to make me feel better about myself, that I don't hate myself, even though I already do. So good luck with that. But yeah, I think it's really. I mean, let's assume that it's real people doing that, for argument's sake, right? Now, I don't know about you, but I don't go around people's streams dipping in and out. I call them dippers, by the way. Me and Panther call them dippers. I don't understand why you're dipping like that. Like, why would you do that? It's such a waste of your time. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting to see in a Demon Souls category stream, except for, I don't know, Demon Souls? Or whatever the game will be that I'm streaming. Like, were you expecting to see some fucking dumbass casual game like Animal Crossing? I fucking hate that game. It's for fucking casuals. But yeah, were you expecting to see that on a Demon Souls stream, or for me to show my face, or if I was a booby streamer, just take up my tits and make that take up all the fucking screen? Yeah, exactly. Like, no. I'm not a sellout. You're going to see pure, actual gameplay on this channel. So why are you bothering to tune in if you're just going to leave? I don't do that. When I tune to stream, it's because I'm genuinely interested and I stick around, passively or not, to support the streamer. My mutuals and whoever. So, like, if you're the kind of person who dips like that, go fuck yourself. I have no respect for you. Don't bother coming into my stream at all if you're going to do that. Because I can't stand it. I fucking hate it, and that's why I don't like to monitor the viewer count, because it's usually fucking stupidly low anyway, and when it isn't stupidly low, it's just full of dippers, and the number's constantly changing. Like, yeah, go fuck yourself. I have no respect for you. I have respect for people who come here and stay, at least for a bit. At least for a fucking bit. I'm not asking you to stay for hours. Like, Jesus Christ. It's just rude, okay? It's like going into a fucking cinema and watching a film for like 5 minutes and then leaving, even though you got all the tickets. No, you just left 5 minutes later. Like, alright, I'm gonna stop ranting about that because we've got a boss here, but that's just my 2 cents. I hate it. I hate that about streaming. And I don't think I deserve to have such few viewers. It's abysmal, especially when plenty of other streamers get like the inferior in gameplay to me. And yes, I will say that because it's fucking true. I don't care what you have to say. They're inferior in a lot of ways to me, and they have like 500, 1,000, even like just 10. Whereas my average viewership is a stupid 2 or 3. Like, no, fuck that. Alright. Shut up, bro. Talk about the boss. Okay, so... yeah, old hero. This guy's blind. That's his gimmick. He's blind. You see that? Yeah, he is blind. I did not realize this the first time I fought him. I fought him like a regular boss, and I was like, wait a minute, he can't see. Look. If you have Thief Ring and a cloak spell or something, you're gonna do fine, because this is based on sound and patience. So I've hit him and I'm hiding, so he won't know where I've gone. I mean, he might have an idea, but he won't know where I've gone. You see? Yep. So you hit him and about to fuck up because he's very strong. He could one-hit you. You could preferably hide behind the pillars if you want to feel really safe. Don't make sound. Don't sprint. Make sure you use that fucking Thief Ring, or else you're gonna have a bad time. So yeah. Yeah, demo, I guess you said it. Yeah, same time. He's blind, exactly. It's I'm glad you think the concept is cool. It kind of is. Yeah, he's blind, so you have to be stealthy. It's hard to be stealthy with a full set of armor and a big sword, but I do my best. Oh, that was close, you see? Good thing I got behind the pillar. So yeah, you have to, yeah, avoid him, be quiet, don't sprint, and it's hit and run. You have to hit and run. Just go, run. You can jog if you want, but try to walk if you can. He won't know where I am. He was close there, he nearly figured me out. Alright. Yep, hit him a few times, then back up, hit and run. And he's lost me, you see? He doesn't know where I'm at. It's to do a lot with his aggro as well, managing his aggro. Yeah. Now, a lot of people find, from what I've seen, a lot of people find these gimmicks to be shit. They don't like them. But I find them very interesting. I'll be honest, I like them. I love Demon Souls. It's my favourite Souls game. Alongside Sekiro. I always have to say, alongside Sekiro, because I love that one too. At the same level. I guess I have a lot of nostalgia with this game, but yeah, regardless, I love these gimmicks. These gimmicks are great. I like them. When you figure them out, it's pretty satisfying. That's an AoE, watch out. When he's not sure what to do, he just does an AoE. But yeah, be stealthy. Be sneaky. Be roguish. Alright, I'm doing fine, I'm not rushing this, I'm not getting greedy, you can't get greedy. Yeah, just keep going. And don't get greedy, yeah, when he gets pissed off like that, don't hit him anymore. Because he'll figure you out. Oh, he thought I was over there, good guess, but not right. If you have a cloaking spell like this, it's even better, because it stacks on top of my thief ring. Yep, go fuck yourself. I'm out of here. Oh, close, close. I'm pretty much silent when cloaking, and the thief ring helps. The thief ring is invaluable here. Seriously. I'm safe here. Yeah. Okay. Let me equip the Ring of Avarice, so that I can get more souls from this guy, because he's about to die now. So. Yep. Nice. He's not too bad. Again, yeah, this boss seems so unique compared to any other Soulsborne bosses. Yeah, I guess he kind of is. Yeah, old hero. He is pretty unique. I mean, yeah, he's blind. You have to figure that out, that he hears you through sound. He fights you through hearing you through sound, not by seeing you. It took me a while to figure that one out the first time, years ago. But yeah, pretty interesting idea, isn't it? I love it. And I'm glad that you do too. That pleases me to see that. If you're invested in, yeah, Soulsborne games like this, then yeah, you will have something to say about it. That can be positive or negative, doesn't matter. It's your opinion, and it has to be respected. But yeah, I couldn't help but notice that a lot of people do not like these gimmicks. They prefer more traditional bosses, like the ones you like the ones you find in like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I mean, there are still some gimmick bosses out there. I mean, look at Yhorm the Giant, right, with the Storm Ruler. The curse-rotted Greatwood Tree, something like that. The tree in Dark Souls 3. He's a gimmicky boss, because you have to hit his squishy bits on the tree. So yeah, it's not like there are no gimmick bosses at all outside of Demon Souls. There are, but there's just a lot more gimmickiness around this game. But it's for better or worse, isn't it? And yeah, like you said, it made me chuckle. Yeah, Elden Ring, yeah. Serpent King, yes, I remember that one, of course I do. Yeah, like you said, I can buy the 60k ring now. Hooray. Worth it, right? I don't need Kuna, let's put that away. Sticky white slime. I'll let you use your imagination for that one. I'm about to unlock one of the best miracles in the fucking game, by the way, which is why I have been trying to get my faith up, because I want to make sure I learn that miracle. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, I'm just going to go unlock it now, because Sage Frake has been freed, so I can use it.
But you fight on her behalf.
Just a random round of applause, because why the fuck not? Alright. Is there a... Yeah, there's a bow, see? There's a bow. There you go. Yeah, there's no way, but there's a bow. So, yeah. Oh god, the next area is gonna suck. Oh wow. I do not look forward to the next area. Okay. Yeah, where's Sage? Don't tell me I got the name mixed up again. Saint Urbane. I freed him, so
Thanks to
yeah.
you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and create miracles with their power.
Oh, what? I didn't get invisible. Well, try it again next time. Let's see. Yeah, second chance is... yeah, this miracle is like... Yeah, this miracle is insane, okay? Second chance. It revives you from death one time after you've used it. It's OP. Like, I've been relying on that miracle quite a lot, I will admit. I have. Okay? Like, I really have. Yeah, it's insane. Okay?
If you truly are a disciple, you must have a talisman in
Oh,
one's
what's that
pool.
time?
Heavenly miracles occur in Boletaria through the talismans. God has granted this accursed land a special power. It is God's way of telling us we must stand against the demons.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, I'll exhaust his dialogue a bit. I can't quite equip the second chance miracle yet, even though it's like, literally, you can literally die. You can tank a death one time after you've used this miracle. So I rely on this quite a bit. It's very powerful. And whenever I go into an area, I just use this straight away in case I die, and then I can use it again if I refill my mana and use it again. Then I can use second chance again to become third chance, fourth chance, which I really would have needed in the last area because I fucked it up so bad. Yeah, I really needed it because I messed up so bad. All right. What am I supposed to be doing now? Leveling up, I guess, if I have enough souls for that, because I have to buy an expensive miracle. Where is the maiden? Where is that goth GF? Oh, she's over there. Yeah, she changes spots quite a bit.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no?
Well, I'm just saying, I totally would, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, Miracle Memory 2, so I can actually equip the damn thing. Yeah, and intelligence needs to be higher. Hold on, before I do that, equip the sword, because then it isn't like giving me a false impression of my intelligence, the MP. 15. I need it to be at 15 so I can have enough MP to use that miracle. And yeah, I have 2 magic memory and 2 miracle memory. Fantastic. That's perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. That's great. Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to go equip that now. Actually, better yet, hold on. Better yet, I want an antidote. I'm not going to use second chance right now. I'm going to use it another time. I need antidote for the next area. That's honestly a bit more important, so I'm going to use that instead. And then I guess I'll keep the heal one. Yeah, alright. In terms of spells, what will I need?
Better than having
I don't think I'll need cloak. I'll take fire. And maybe cloak could help. Yeah, alright, I'll take cloak then, because I just need fire, and yeah, cloak will do. I'm gonna have to change my set a bit as well, because I need very high poison resistance. You see, right now, look, again, I'm looking at it, there's a mistake, 2 viewers, pathetic. It's awful. Yeah, whatever. Black leather set is what I need. I'll I'll keep the mask on. Let's show the mask because it looks sick. Oh yeah, let me just see the comments. Demo, what'd you say? Shocked there's no wave. Oh right, you mean the emote. Yeah, it's really strange, isn't it? It's like, what? There really isn't a wave? Unbelievable. Like, there's no wave. Yeah, I know, it's silly. I mean, there's a salute, but yeah, it's really... I couldn't believe it. I was like, am I missing something? Blimey. Yeah. You know what that emote is? Hold on. Do you know what that emote is? Where is it? How many fingers am I holding up? 4, including the thumb.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close one.
4, not including the thumb, sorry. Like, I don't know if you'd count that as a finger. So, because I know some people don't. What now? Put away the fluted set. I don't need it now. I'm going to take a bow with me because it would come in really handy. Let's take the short bow or the crossbow. Which one? Yeah, just a regular bow. I've got some holy arrows here. Some good holy arrows. Some light arrows. Actually, instead of using these, I want to buy some from Blige if I can. So let's take some of these and maybe buy some of those arrows, preferably. Let's take, like, I don't know, 20 of these. But I just want to use, like, regular arrows, you know? Okay, yep, take a short bow. I might take a long bow, like, next time. I'll take the short bow for now, because it's easier to handle the short bow. In terms of weight, what will I do about that? I'm not going to get rid of my claymore because I've upgraded it quite a bit. It's very viable.
You have a...
I want to use sticky white stuff. Just put cum on my sword. See, look, it's got jizz on it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, which one of you got too excited over my sword? I mean, it's a sexy sword, I don't blame you, but still, apologise. Alright, secondary arrow slot will be holy arrows, and I'm going to get some regular ones. Yep, compound short bow. I'm not going to be using magic much, so yeah. I'm just going to be using my bow for range attacks on certain enemies in this next area. Do I have poison resistance? I don't know if I have that. No, hold on.
Hello. I'm keeping a...
Yeah, do I need it? I don't know if I need... No, I don't need poison resistance because I'd rather have the thief ring because I already have very high poison resistance with this outfit. So I don't think I need the poison resistance ring. I don't think I do. Okay, are we ready? My equipment burden is looking pretty good. I'll be able to still fast roll. Look. Nice. So I can still move quickly. I've got a good shield. Yeah, we're good. I just need to get some more souls to buy some more arrows from Blige, because I used all the souls on leveling up. So, yeah. I don't think I'll need these grains anymore. Let me put them away as well. I don't need to carry this. Alright, I've got a heart of gold, I know. You think I'm lovely. Don't know why you would think that, but... Okay. Yep, let's go to Blige, kill the Reaper, get some souls, and Bob's your uncle. Then we'll head to the next final area. I say final area, that doesn't mean, like, final boss. Yeah, oh shit. Finally, a good pin. Thank you, I forgot. Thank you, Demo. That'll do. We got the tri-finger butthole pin again. Fantastic. I forgot to pin a comment because we crashed first time. And that will, of course, overwrite the pin. So. Oh, wow! He takes no damage from this because it's magic, right? Shit. Well, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just fire at him a lot more than I planned to. I wonder if this will even kill him. He's very resistant to this damage. Oh, just in time. Wow. Alright, great. Alright, give me your damn arrows. I need them for the next area right now. That's a lot of arrows I can buy. Alright, I don't need that many, so let's get... Well, I'm going to need some in the future, so let's future-proof ourselves with, I don't know, 100? Yeah, let's just take 100.
All done. Good day. Be sure not...
He's so cheeky when he does that with his eyebrows. Yeah. I love the colour of the antidote. It looks so nice. That nice pinkish purple. I guess it's more pinkish, but yeah, it's a lovely colour. Yeah, exactly. That's what the sticky white stuff's for. Of course it is. Thank you, Demo, for the comment. Of course. Finger butthole. I mean, that's what the sticky white stuff... Yeah, where do you think it comes from? Exactly. And where we were in the cum can, as I affectionately call it from now on. Because that's where all that sticky white slime is. Alright, next area. Yeah, well, let's just go. I think we're ready. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Wait, yes I did! I forgot to die. See? Always something. Because I'm like, wait, I'm in body form. That's not right. Yeah. That's not right. I need to die. And I'll probably come back for the souls, because it is like 3,000. That's like... I guess that's something at least, right? How do I switch arrows? Yeah, R1, okay. Because I don't want to use holy arrows on... I want to use the normal ones. Yeah. Okay, let me show you something really cool about this game, by the way. Something really fucking awesome about this game. I'll show you. You know how this PS5 version has trigger sensitivity, like trigger effects and everything? This is a very unique feature that not a lot of people know about. But when you draw a bow, now, that's what you usually do, right? You're drawing it like this. Just, you know, regular. Now, I'm going to roll, cancel the shot. If I lightly tap the trigger button, look what happens. She's like readying the arrow, but not quite drawing it. Like this, see? And if I gently release, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Gently release, and then draw the arrow. I can like cancel the shot without having to just roll. Pretty fucking cool. I love that feature. It's the little things that count. It's the little things. So damn cool. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's like if you gently release it, she'll put the arrow... She won't put the arrow away, she'll just hold it on the bow, just pull it back, you know? It's awesome. Alright, let's proceed. I've got my antidote, I'm good to go, because... Oh, fuck, I forgot. You see, always forget something. What do I keep saying? I forgot Noble Lotus. I forgot Noble Lotus. Oh, man. Good lord. Always forget something. Always. It's like, I'm going to the poison swamp. Of course I'm going to need fucking Noble Lotus to cure my poison. Naturally. How could I forget that? Come on. Please tell me I've at least got the, Oh, I don't have Pine Resin, so I'm going to have to take the black one. Yeah. I almost forgot the Pine Resin too. I need some of that. At least one. I've only got one, because I used a lot of it on the Man-Eater, so yeah. At least I've got some black Pine Resin there. Anyway, yeah, Demo says a nice little detail. It really is. It's beautiful. The little stuff like that. Like, I'm going to do it again. Look. Yep, gently pushed it. Fully push it. Then you fully draw it. Yep, there you go. Love it. You can't... As far as I'm aware, you can't do that in any other game I can think of. Not really. It's that awesome trigger effect. It's like in... I mean, it's not the same, because they don't use bows in, like, Ratchet and Clank, but in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, another one of my favourite games, if you gently hold the R2 button, compared to holding it fully, you can alter how the guns work. It's great. Alright, I'm going to turn the brightness filter up a bit more for this place too, because it's very dark, like the Latrio area, so... Yeah. Alright. Get my shield ready, because there's a guy right here ready to ruin my day. I believe there was a weapon here and a regenerator's ring. I think this was the Mirden hammer or something, or Lucerne. Yep, Mirden hammer. And this was the regen ring, which is a duplicate, which I won't really need. Oh, this... Yeah, this is the... by the way, this is... I can't believe I haven't mentioned this. This is Blighttown, pretty much. This is the Blighttown area. Yeah, this is the pre-Blighttown. This was primitive Blighttown, basically. It's awful. It really is. It's just hell. Blighttown is always like hell. No one likes Blighttown. Everyone hates it. Objectively, everyone fucking hates this place. And this is the Violet Defilement, the Poison Swamp, which is like Blighttown, so you're gonna hate it. You will. Right, I don't want to leave anything untouched. I want to get all the loot, so I'm going all the way around here, even though I move a bit slowly. But thank God for the poison resistance of this armor, seriously. If you can call it that, because it's not really armor. It's very light armor, if anything. But this is like black leather. But yeah, thank God for the poison resistance, because otherwise this would be much worse. Alright, enter again. Yep. And just around here there's another item, I believe, the last one. Nope, stay away from that, because they spike. They have these spikes that will, yeah, fuck you up pretty good, so avoid that. Gonna use the antidote again. I need to equip the Lotus in a certain slot, actually. I forgot to do that. Let's get rid of Late Moongrass, because I don't have much of that, so there's no point in equipping it, because I'm not going to use it then. Noble Lotus and Preservation Grains in case I need more resistance to status effects. Keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, with with much better FPS, absolutely. That was like the FPS killer, wasn't it? Yeah, Blighttown on the original Dark Souls without the remaster was just FPS Town. I remember, yeah, we used to call it like FPS Town or something, because it was just such bad FPS whenever you went there, whenever you moved. It was a bit of a joke, wasn't it? Yeah. Yep, heal that. Let me just change this to something else. I'm not going to use a talisman. Yep, Moon Shortsword. Why the hell not? Dual wield. Dual wield that shit. Character's just casually dying. But this place looks awesome in the... Oops, wrong item. This place does look great in this remake, though. It looks so good. The details are way better. The textures are sublime. Seriously. And I will not get over it. I will still talk about it because of how fucking awesome it is. By the way, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for tonight. I don't know. Again, I'm being a lot more spontaneous these days, so yeah. Yeah. No idea how long I'm going to stream for. That also obviously depends on the viewership, because usually it's, yeah, like I was ranting about earlier, it definitely is demotivating and demoralizing if no one's around to give a shit. So, yeah, I won't go on for that long, and that's why I am a nocturnal motherfucker. I'm usually a night owl, okay? But I will not stream at those hours, because no one from my community is really up at that hour. That's why. And I have hardly any, like, American viewers or anything, so, and most people are in my time zone, so, like Beth, Panther is an hour ahead of me, Demo is in my time zone as well, so, yeah. Not much point if no one's going to be around after dark, because I would love to stream after dark, but I'd rather not have everyone miss everything and no one being around. Like, what's the point? So I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but that will always also depend on viewership, obviously. Just being practical. Now, this bitch is a piece of work, okay? She really is. She's fucking terrible. Oh my god, she's two-handing. She's two-handing. Help. Oh. And now I move really slowly and she doesn't. That's not fair. I hate it. It's like a much harder version of like Manny to Mildred or something from Dark Souls 1. Again, the poison swamp invader. That's probably where they got the idea from, right? Yeah. It is. It probably is. Oh my god. Backstab! Backstab! Yes! Yes! I got the backstab! Just. Woo! This bitch can go fuck herself. She's gonna die. No! No! Oh, that was close! That was so damn close. Oh man, damn, that was close. A couple of close shaves there, but I got her. She's insanely hard. She's one of the actual hard, like, Black Phantoms, because... Yeah, because of the area she's in, because you can't dodge. Look what happens. Wait, I could there. Okay. That's what happens if you try to dodge, because that's why I wasn't doing it, because I don't want to be immobile. But she can. She clearly has the Sodden Ring, which is the ring that I really want to get when the time is right. She clearly has that ring. She has to. It's the only way she can move the way she does here. It's like the Rusted Iron Ring or something in Dark Souls 1, where you can sprint and roll in a swampy area. They added that ring in the remake of this game. It wasn't in the original. That ring, they put that ring here. It's called the Sodden Ring. It's got like a little fish on it to indicate that you can move faster if you're in poor footing, like if you're like in a swamp or something. That's kind of what it's trying to say. They added that in the remake. That ring was not in the original, and I can't wait to get that ring because it makes Blighttown so much easier. It makes it so much better. So I can just sprint and roll as much as I want in this place, that's just invaluable. You know, it really is. Yeah, family member. Yeah, probably like a distant sister or cousin or something. Yeah, easily. Because she's, yeah, like Manny to Mildred. There's another parallel. She was in the swamp and invades you as a... It's not really an invasion in this game, but they're just like Black Phantoms. They're just there to mess with you, you know? And they're much harder variants of regular enemies. For example, if I was fighting a Black Phantom version of those octopus guards, as you saw in the later part of Tower of Latria, they're just much, much harder than the regular variants. That's kind of how this game works. Yeah. Then they went hard on it and added the PvP function for it as well, and in Dark Souls 1, and so, you know, Black Phantoms, right? You know how it is. They're like hostile invading forces or something. AKA Griefers. Yeah, Rusted Iron Ring, exactly, and they added that in the remake of this game. They called it the Sodden Ring. Yeah, because they did not have it in the original. That ring was not in the original, and I absolutely love that they... Oh, how did he not spot me? Oh, that was close. That was very close. Holy crap. Just stay cool, keep moving. I don't want to trigger these guys. I just want to sneak by them like a real rogue, a real thief. Alright. I've talked a lot today. I've been very talkative today, more than I usually am. And Demo, I just want to say, like, I want to doubly thank you for being here, for putting up with the spoilers, because I completely understood why you wouldn't want to be for Demon's Souls, why you wouldn't want to be here. Like, absolutely, I completely got it. And it was enough, more than enough if you wanted to be here for the other games, for all the other ones in the series. And don't worry, you know how I am, I will see it through. I'm not the kind of person who doesn't finish what he starts. I always finish where I start. That's my, like, code as a streamer. Popular or not, doesn't matter. That's how I am. But thank you for being here and for giving such awesome interactive comments. Like, it's awesome. It's like you're genuinely interested and you're showing that you give a shit about what I'm doing here, about what I'm streaming, and that it was your requested title, of course. You know, like, I'm just very glad that you're able to reciprocate that with your comments as they are lately. It's really cool, because that gives us stuff to talk about. It really does. And it's fucking awesome, because I could talk all day about Souls games. I really could. And so could you, because I know how much you love them. And why wouldn't you? It's a fantastic series. Oh, and I'm getting more used to not using anyone's real name if they're not in their username. So, at least that hasn't slipped that much tonight. Usually I slip up like the last time a lot. Like, oh, thanks for the gift subject, demo. Yeah. Yeah, and Panther, I'm really glad you're still here. I know you don't tend to comment much, and that's fine. You don't have to. Now don't get me wrong, I love seeing your comments every time. I love it. Anyone's comment, especially if you're a consistent, valuable, awesome friend / supporter, then I'll be even happier to see your comment. But you don't have to. You're under no obligation, obviously. But yeah, kudos to you as well, Panther. Like, right back at you. So, yeah. By the way, guys, I know this isn't to do with the stream, but I can't wait until we all get hooked up to play Borderlands 2. That's going to happen at some point when we can all make it. Can't wait. I've made a group chat for... Why isn't that able to hit it? What? What? Is it the range? Am I too far? Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I've made a group chat for me, Panther, and Beth. Sorry, me, Demo, and Beth. And yeah, we're all going to hook up when it's convenient for us. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Yeah. And yeah, you say you're a lurker, a chat lurker, Panther. And if you're enjoying the game, if you're enjoying what I'm streaming, then that's all I can ask of you. That's yeah. Then you're already supporting me, and we're in this together. And I appreciate you being here. Yeah. I don't need to preach about that. You know how I feel towards you guys. You know I appreciate you. It's just nice to remind you at times, obviously. It's just really nice to get it out there sometimes and to remind you of how I feel. Like, that's... We all need a kind word, right? In fact, I wish I would... Yeah, I wish I could... There are times when I wish people would lend more kind words to me, because sometimes you need to hear it. You really do. I understand it seems very hard for people to compliment what I do in the streams. It's like Panther, Demo, and Beth are the only ones who actually like appraise me properly. Like, hey, you're doing great, Rogue. Wow, loving it. Like sometimes that's all you fucking need to hear to make you feel better. So yeah, and I don't mind complimenting people and telling them how I feel positively about them. I love to do so because it lets them know how I feel about them, and it's nice to reinforce positive feelings towards someone. It's just nice. I know this sounds a little cheesy, maybe it will, but we all need a kind word like that every so often. It can go a long way. A compliment, like saying, oh, your hair looks nice, or oh, wow, your gameplay was fantastic. Or like Demo the other day was like, I really enjoyed the stream. Like on, was it Sunday night? Was it Sunday? Or I forgot what fucking day it was. I've lost track of time. I've been kind of busy this week. But yeah, it was so nice to see him say that. It's like, it means so much, and it's not like I take shit like that for granted, and I do wish that some people could, be a bit more willing to be nice, is all I'm saying. Just, yeah, positive reinforcement all the way. It goes a long way. It can be really, really helpful, especially if you're having a down period or if you suffer from depression, like I do. It can really make you feel better. Even the simplest thing, it counts for a lot. Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway. Don't worry, I'm not like tearing up or anything. I'm not that emotional. That was just a bit of gas. That's all. It's not like I'm crying. It'd take a lot more than that to make me cry. Anyway, I don't want to ignore some comments. What have we seen? I don't mind the spoilers. Really wanted to watch it. I never suggested it. It'd feel criminal if I asked. If I never showed up. That's what Demo says. I mean, it's not criminal. You have every reason to not like to want to avoid the spoilers. It's not. I wouldn't say it's criminal. It's understandable. I mean, I would again if you would be here for the other Souls games, I'd be more than happy. I'd be really happy for that. Absolutely. But the fact that you want to be here for this too is great. It's fantastic. It's a huge bonus because I was not expecting it. So yeah. Again, would have understood. It's not a problem. But yeah, it's nice that you feel that way. Yeah. And I did tell you, like, when you suggested the marathon, I did tell you, like, and that's how I do things. I do everything. Like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna avoid streaming a certain game. For example, with the Assassin's Creed marathon, I really wasn't looking forward to streaming Origins because I think it's one of the inferior games in the series by far. Everyone sucks off that fucking game, but I'm always so against. I'm always so against the mainstream. Not because I try to be, I just am. And I actually hate Origins. I think it sucks. Well, that's a bit strong. It definitely sucks compared to the other games. I don't think it's a bad game on its own. It's still worth the money, but it's just yeah. There's just quite a bit wrong with it, and a lot of it, I'll admit, can be a bit subjective, but. There's also objective things wrong with it. For example, the fucking combat was a disaster. But anyway, yeah, whatever. I don't want to get too off topic. Ow! I died. Oh, that was unlucky. Do you know what happened there? I'm not even mad because that was just unlucky. That wasn't like a bullshit death. I was trying to dodge, but I couldn't dodge because I got knocked off the plank. Because if I was standing off that plank, then I can't dodge. Then I'm fucked. So I had no choice but to get fucked there. That was inevitable. Again, not that mad because that's just bad luck. Whatever. Let's move on. And hope I don't get ass fucked like I did before. That was terrible. Yeah. So let's. I want to bounce back from that one. That wasn't good. So let's go back and improve on that. I did pretty well anyway. I got a lot of stuff cleared out, so I'm not angry about that at all. That wasn't too bad of a death. Watch out. Can I get them to... Nope, that didn't work out. It's a nice wide swing, but it didn't quite catch them. I'm gonna use some grains maybe soon. Yeah. Just for this area. Oh, no, I can't roll. Stop rolling, you can't roll. I can't wait till I get the Sodden Ring, it's gonna make it so much better. Yeah, there you go, I just saw your comment. Yeah, exactly, like, yeah, there's... You can't be expected to love every game in that series. Yeah, I love some of the Resident Evil games, but I'll admit I'm not a fan of some of the others. It's a mixed bag for me, so yeah, like, I know how that is, absolutely. Or Assassin's Creed, or Final Fantasy, like in Panther's case. She's very selective about the Final Fantasy games she likes. So yeah. And what was that comment you just had before? Treat someone like you want to be treated. That's my motto. Treat someone like shit, and they get treated the same. Yeah, exactly. What does bug me is when people don't get their comeuppance if they treat people like shit, and they get and they never get done dirty in exchange. That doesn't seem fair to me. I hate seeing that, but whatever. Like, that's how life is. Where, I guess, unfortunately, yeah, a lot of good people don't get the appreciation they deserve, in my experience. I mean, I don't want to brag, but, like, yeah, I've kind of changed a bit in recent times, because I couldn't help but notice that, like, I always tried to do good by people, and always tried to be the nice guy. And I was raised well, I was raised to be a gentleman, and I still am. That's not changing. I can't change who I am. It's just, I just don't feel like I just don't feel like people deserve this kindness, because a lot of them can be real scumbags. So, yeah, it's a shame, but that's just how the world is. I've just changed with the world. It's just an adaptation. That's it. Yeah, like I'm trying to be a bit more reserved than I used to be, because of bad experiences. That's what they do to you. But with bad experiences, that's what can be done to you. Yeah, this is how it is. That's life. All right, now let's handle this better than last time. I'm gonna lure this guy over. Do you know what we should do, guys? We should. I've got an idea. Instead of Rogue's updates and gratitude streams, why don't I just become Rogue the Shrink? Because I could really be a shrink, like in a casual sense, on like my channel, so you guys can just come and share stuff, and we can talk about deep shit. I'm a deep guy, okay? So it works for me. It'd be funny if it was just Rogue therapy session every month instead of the updates and gratitude. Just make Rogue therapy sessions. Just do it. Yeah, and we all just talk about deep shit and whatever irks us. Could always go for that. Change up the formula from the updates to shrink session. Just a thought. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't want to be in the swamp when he's coming, because then it'll end up like last time. Come on. Come on. You fuck. Come on. Don't get greedy. Wait for him to wind up, then get him. Stay on solid ground as much as you can, because then you'll be able to roll, because he's a bit like Flame Lurker. Don't block his attacks. You saw what happened. It just went right through my shield, and it fucked me. I was like, when I first fought these guys, I was like, what? Why are they so fucking strong? Like, come on. Ugh, it was weird. You know what? Do you know what? Chef Ramsay, what's up? I'm gonna... I never call you Chef Ramsay, I just say Demo, because that's easier. But, yeah. Okay, I want you to answer me a question. Just a quick question. Again, I don't want to be a hypocrite and go against my chat rules, but... Again, we are more discussive if I'm commentating, and it's okay. That makes it more accessible. I have a question for you, Demo. I want you to answer me. It's a simple question. Because you're a Resident Evil guy, right? You are, and I think that's pretty cool. Because I would like your take on something. Do you think Resident Evil Village is worth it? Because I haven't played that one yet. I played a demo. I didn't play the game. Do you think it's worth getting at all? I want to know what your take is, because I think you'd be the guy to ask. It's the one with that bitch with the huge tits. Yeah, it's that one. Of course, it's that one. Yeah. It's the vampire lady or something. Yeah, like I never actually played it. Just the demo. Yeah, you can just let me know if you think it's worth getting. Like if I might get it discounted or something one day. I don't know. Because I never had the chance to play it. And yeah, Resident Evil 6... No. Resident Evil 7. Was it 7? Wait. Oh, I've forgotten now. I think it was 7, the last one I played. It's where you play as Ethan the first time. Yeah, the one before the one with the big tits. Like, how else am I going to remember it? Fuck you! Oh my god, why? How did that not get you? That stun-locking piece of shit. Yeah, the tall boob lady. Thank you, Panther. The tall boob lady. That's the one. I forgot to mention. Yeah, I said huge chick. Yeah, so, yeah, the tall lady. That's the one. It's like, oh, we need a selling point. Let's make her tits big. Yeah, well, it must have worked, because, come on. It didn't do so bad, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, oh yeah, so you said, fuck yeah, it is. Okay, good. That's good to know, because, yeah, the last Resident Evil game I played was 7. It was where you play as Ethan for the first time. I think that was 7, because Resident Evil 6, I remember that was like the one with the whole co-op factor, right? Yeah. So, yeah, and Resident Evil 5 was with Chris, and that was another co-op factor one. Resident Evil 7 wasn't too big on the co-op thing, and neither is Village, so... Yeah, it's Resident Evil Village. Okay, well, at least I know. Thanks, thanks, Demo, because I know you're the right guy to ask. Alright, I might have to play it one day. Yeah, I'll have to add it to the wish list and actually get to it this time, at some point. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Get my shield up. Yeah, and I wanted to ask because you brought it up. Yeah, I mean, Lady, that's it. Lady, how do you pronounce that? Lady Domitrescu? Because my friend, yeah, he's in the Discord community as well. He's like my oldest friend, one of them at least. Gideon Drake. He pronounced her name as Lady Domitrescu. So, yeah. Because Dimitrescu feels wrong. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, but he pronounced it as Domitrescu, like a bit more refined, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna knock these slugs off because I want the sword they're protecting, or guarding, whatever the fuck word you'd use for that, whatever the hell they're doing, having a big orgy there or something. She will double sit on your face. I mean, I'd rather have the high end, but yeah, that's... I guess that'd be nice too, whatever. Again, that's all just fantasy, and again, I'm not a big lewd guy. I'm not into the whole lewd stuff. I'd rather approach such things with a more mature and professional outlook. I'm a refined gentleman. I have standards, and I'm proud of those standards. I'm not the kind of guy who just wants to be lewd on everything. Oh wow, that character is so hot. Wow, that character is so hot. And like have a jerk off sound just to emphasize that. Like, no. I'd rather appreciate a character for more than just what they fucking look like. Okay? That's just me. But everyone's all about the lewd these days. It's just kind of pathetic, I'm sorry. It kind of is. Withdraw the sword! Withdraw the sword! Oh, fuck. I'm trapped. That was risky. They're gonna surround me and spam me to death. Ugh. And that's why you'll find me appreciating characters like, I don't know, who can I use as an example? I don't know. I'll let you guys think of the lewd examples, but those characters I really love that come to mind are like, yeah, like the ones from Assassin's Creed, like Cassandra, and we're talking about women, because I guess it's that sexual appeal, I guess, that we're on the subject of, but when it comes to female characters that I appreciate, it's like, you know, like Cassandra, or Eivor, you know, like them, or, who the fuck else? Like, my mind's gone blank, but, yeah. But they're like tough, badass ladies who kick ass, and they're not like supermodel aesthetic, you know? It's like, I like how they have realistic body types for what they do, and it's not like overly sexualized. I lean more towards characters like those. So yeah. Those are the ones I'd rather appreciate more, because I feel like they have more to offer than just some bitch who looks nice, and that's it. Like, that's all she's good for. Like, I don't know, Aerith from Final Fantasy, like, what the fuck is she good for? She's the most pointless bitch in existence. And I know Panther will back me up with that. Oh, yes! Moxie. I thought that said something else. Yeah. You see, I know you love Moxie, Demo, I know, but that's, like, a good example of the character that I will shy away from. Because, like, she's a huge slut. And it's not just me saying that, it's implied, it's, like, established that she's a slut. That everyone's, like, fucked her. Like, that's the kind of character that I will really not like. Kind of woman that I cannot stand. Yeah. I don't know, that's a good example. I mean, look at... Yeah, Borderlands is a good game to do it off of. I mean, you'll find me really leaning towards Amara compared to Moxie, because Amara is like a badass chick who kicks ass, and she's tough, and she's awesome. And she's got like a code and shit like that. What code does Moxie have? How many dicks she can suck in one day? I don't fucking know. Emily Coldwin, fantastic. Emily Coldwin, I love her. She's brilliant. Again, not overly sexualized. Love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah. But I feel like those characters have a lot more to offer. Yeah. I've made my point. I'm not going to drag it out, but I've made my point. Yeah. Man, I really want this armor. I really do. I'm going to buy this armor. I have enough. It's also a bit lighter, you know? It's lighter. It's not going to be so heavy. I want that chain hard leather armor. Definitely. It's like medium. Instead of being so heavy, I can move faster probably, and I think it would suit my my character a lot more. At least until I get the rogue set.
Finished already?
Well, I bought a whole armor set, you greedy bitch. If I didn't care about character tendency, I would kill this old hag. Like, seriously. Wow. She drives me mental. She's never satisfied. And she lies about having a son that never exists just to get you feeling sympathy towards her. Can I wear this? Now? No, because I'll be fat rolling. I'll wear it later. At least I have it. Yeah, at least I have it for later. I'll store that now. I'm glad I've got it. Because I really wanted the armor set. I could actually afford it this time. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, no, Demo. Thick thighs save lives. I do have to agree. You know, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's a nice saying, that one. That's a good one. Yeah. I'm not now. Listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with looking good. Naturally, a character has to look good, like in their way that they appeal in that sense to people. But it's just I just don't like it when they're on the slutty side. You know, even for male characters, I'm not just talking about female ones either, male ones too. I'm not just isolating a single gender here, because you can easily apply that to the male gender too. Like some guy he's bare chested just because he's so full of himself. Like that's the opposite kind of guy that I am. Like you'll never see me on the beach like bare chested. I always must have like a tank top on or something. And yeah, it does have a lot to do with the fact that I'm humble and self-conscious. That's got a lot to do with it. Also because I don't want to be a fucking show-off. I'm not a poser. Yeah, I'm a humble guy. So you won't see me doing that, posing like that. What's Capcom? Okay, Capcom say it as Domitresk. So Gideon Drake is right. It is Domitresk. I like that. I think that's a very nice way of pronouncing the name. It really stuck when he told it to me the first time. Yeah. Yeah, so it is Domitresk. That's wicked. That's great. I think that's fun. So that's why he pronounced it that way, because he knew how to pronounce it. So yeah. Good, because that's a really nice way of pronouncing it. So I'm glad it sounds like Domitresk. I'm weak to badass women, lol. Not sorry for fangirl hard here. Yeah, I understand, Panther. The fangirl must be like, okay? I mean, you're very quiet usually anyway, so don't feel like that's a hold back. Abby Anderson. Is that Abby from The Last of Us, by any chance? I forgot her surname. Is that from The Last of Us? Abby Anderson. I mean, I love that that's... If that is her, then I love how that's your, profile picture on PSN demo. It's so cool. Like you said, she's just, like, mental. I know. But she is a total badass. She is. I know that there's the whole, oh, she killed Joel thing. I know, but... I still really liked what she was about, I guess. I did. I didn't dislike Abby at all. Not really. And I was, yeah, and I was like, dude, she must, like I said, she must have had a reason to kill Joel. I was like, she wouldn't just do that for no reason. She had a vendetta. You don't just do that to a guy without a vendetta. So I immediately warmed up to the fact that he must have somehow deserved it for something he'd done. And it's funny because I saw that coming in a way, because I was like, what about when we butchered those doctors? It's funny because I kind of saw it coming in a way, instinctively. Because I remember butchering those surgeons that were going to operate on Ellie, and I was like, what if it has something to do with that? And it's funny because I predicted that. So yeah, I was on the ball with that story of that game. So yeah, and that's why I didn't cry like a baby like everyone else did and whine and moan when Joel died, because I was like, hold on, let's look at this from an analytical perspective here. I'm a very logical guy. That's what I do. Okay, so I was like, why would she do this? Why don't we stop and think of why she did that? Like, I know it sucks that Joel died, but, like, come on. He wasn't exactly a saint, okay? Anyway, not to drag, sorry, I know I'm going a bit more off topic than I should be, but yeah, but still, I don't mind expanding on your comments. It's good. I don't mind at all that you want to talk about other games. Especially if I'm commentating, I don't want the chat rules to be as strict. I might loosen them up a bit if I'm talking on the mic, which is another advantage of me talking, I guess. But yeah, no. I should be apologising for sidetracking. It's fine. I mean, I'm still able to focus on the game here. Don't worry. I still know what I'm doing. I'm still doing fine. As you can see, I'm not dying all the time or anything, because then I'd be fuming. But yeah, yeah. That's again. I instinctively predicted that it must have had something to do with the doctors, and it turned out that it was Abby's dad. Yeah, it was. It was. That's because what you said, Demo. You said one of the doctors was Abby's dad. Yeah, I believe it was. I believe they were surgeons. I think that was the correct word because that was their practice specifically. But yeah, yeah, he was one of the surgeons. He was the head surgeon, I think, because you have to kill that one. The other two are optional, that you kill them. Because I remember The Last of Us 1 was so good. It was a great game. I loved it more than the second one. But yeah, it was optional to kill the other two, and I did. I killed all three. So I was like, yeah, what if it has something to do with that? What if that was, I don't know, someone related to Abby? I don't know. Yeah, and it was pretty good to discover that reveal. I was like, ah, nice. That's satisfying. Yeah. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, again, sorry for sidetracking. Feel free to discuss Demon's Souls more if you want to discuss more of this game specifically. Yeah. I mean, right now, I'll just fill you in on what I'm doing. We're getting towards the end of the Poison Swamp here. This is near the end. And, I'm trying to unlock the shortcut that will lead back to the Archstone. Yeah. Because it will not be such a pain in the ass to do all this again. Because fuck doing all this again. Fuck that, okay? It's not happening. This is one of the best shortcuts you can unlock in the whole game. Because we all hate this area probably more than any other area in the game. I mean, it's pre-Blighttown. Of course it is. Of course you are. And I'm glad I brought the bow. It's pretty handy on, like, those flies. Thank God for that. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna make it official, because I'm gonna be commenting more these days, with my mic. I'm gonna make, like, I'm gonna add to that with the Twitch chat rules. I'm gonna mention that I want them to be a bit, that I don't mind loosening up on the rules a bit if I'm commentating. Then yeah, I will loosen them up a bit, it's no problem. But I would still prefer to keep it about gaming, if possible, at least the scope of gaming, if that, yeah. Because, yeah, I want us to be passionate gamers here, or at least, oh, I nearly fell down there, or at least, yeah, discussing games the way we've been doing. Yeah, that's what I want, absolutely. And I will still try to do the monthly updates and gratitude streams, or like oh, I nearly died. Hold on, they're cheating with that attack. It's complete bullshit. I hate that attack. It's so fucking unfair. I still totally plan on doing the monthly special streams where I address the community directly, which I love doing. One second, guys. I've just got something in my eye. That's annoying. I think it's gone. Yeah. Or as I comedically suggested, instead of updates and gratitude streams, just make them shrink sessions with runs. Yeah, like come chat about life in a deep fashion. Yeah. Just a suggestion. Yeah, your comment just now was a pretty good one, Demo. Thanks for reminding me of Black Gulch. My God, I fucking hated that place. I fucking hated that place. That was worse than Blighttown and this. No, I hated Black Gulch because I found Dark Souls 2 pretty hard generally. I think that Dark Souls 2 was just like torture porn. It really was. Like cock and bull torture. It really was. Black Gulch is up there. It's horrible. That place, where with those like statues that spit poison at you, oh my fucking God, I hated it so much. That was terrible. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne are, yeah, in my opinion, the hardest games, and I believe you agreed, Demo, and I guess Panther does too. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck Black Gulch. It's the worst place. Wow. But it's not, okay, it's not the worst place. I remember where the worst place was. I just forgot the name of it now. If it comes to me, I'll mention it, maybe when I'm playing the actual game, when we get there. But there is a certain place in Dark Souls 2 that I hate the absolute most in the whole series. It has my most hated place in the whole series, okay? And it's in that game, and we'll get there. When I get to that game in the marathon after Dark Souls 1, we'll get there, and I'll probably bring it up at that point. I might want to keep it as a surprise, actually. So you guys will see. You'll see, and then you'll fucking click when you see what it is, what area it is. Good lord, it's a bad one. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna avoid those fucking things down there. Because they're not worth... It's not worth killing 4 of those giant depraved ones right now. It's just not, okay? It's just not. So let's go get the shortcut, play it cool, unlock the damn shortcut in case I mess up, and then we fight the boss when we're ready, okay? It's one battle at a time, alright? That's how you do it. How did I not push him? Push him! There we go. Don't know how that didn't register. Alright, let's put the talisman back on. Adaptability. Funny, yeah, That was in Dark Souls 2 as well. Oh yeah, I guess it was. Because it was in Dark Souls 1 too, wasn't it? Or was it Resistance? Yeah, I know what you mean though. Adaptability. Oh my god. Yeah. It's good that you mentioned that, yeah. I can see what you mean when you say you can imagine how that went. Yeah, I can. If you didn't level it... I don't think I did either, actually. Because it was such a pointless stat in Dark Souls 1. I was like, no, I'm not going to touch this stat, and I think I shouldn't. Right? Yeah. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be remembering something wrong. It happens. But yeah. Come on, finally. Alright, now, finally, the shortcut is unlocked. Thank God. Thank God, the shortcut, look. You can feel my ass unclenching when I unlock this shortcut. You can feel it. That's how much of a relief it is. Alright, now let's go back and get ready to face the boss. I just want to make sure I bank these souls first, because that's quite a few souls to end up losing. That would be a shame, okay? So let's go. Let's go take stock before I face the Dirty Colossus. Sorry, sniffles. There's a yawn for you. Yeah, adaptability actually meant something on DS2. Oh my god, exactly. Yeah, it made your iframe better. Wow, exactly, it did. Yeah, I had the same problem. I did the same thing you did. Yeah, I think it leveled up your agility, I think it was called. It was like a stat called agility, and that improved your iframe. That made you dodge better. And I had no idea that that was so, like, important. That it was so crucial. I didn't know. I mean, naturally, when you play through a game blind, that's what happens, but... Yeah, it's funny to reflect on. It's funny. Yeah. It's nice to reflect on these things, Demo. Again, love your comments. Always spot on, man. Love it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try putting the armor on. Hold on. Or not. I'll just keep the black leather set on for now. Okay, put the shaman set away. That set sucks. Don't want it. Don't care. Rotten arrows can go. I'll get rid of the holy arrows. I don't need them. I'll keep the bow because I might need it for those bug things again on the way. Because I still have to face them on the way to the boss. Shottle, short sword. I'll keep the short sword. Put the faint stone away. Put away the grass. Oh wait, no, I've got a spare grass jelly. All right, I'll take one. I'll keep one. I don't think I'll need more Noble's Lotus because I already have the antidote spell, and I'm not really going to be going through the poison right now. So yeah. What else do I need to get ready? It's like I'm shopping. I'm going to keep the black leather set. I'm going to keep this set. I'm going to change all that later. That's fine. Oh yeah, yeah. Not leveling that was like playing on hard mode. You're right. So I guess when we played through it blind and we had no idea how important adaptability was, I guess we were like playing it on hard mode without knowing it. Because that's probably why I always found Dark Souls 2 so difficult as well. That's probably another reason why. Is because they had an iframe stat. Whereas all the games, they don't have an iframe stat. It just applies to your roll, your equip burn roll. Or the backflip if you're doing that in Dark Souls 1. If I recall, that's the only game where you could backflip. I think I'm ready, by the way, for the boss. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's go face the boss. The boss of this place is not... The boss of that area is not that bad. He's not that hard. He's actually fairly easy. He's not that much of a big deal. It's just the area itself that's really hard. That's the main problem. The main obstacle is the area itself, not the boss. The boss is not that bad. Alright, now I can level up. Might as well bank the souls. Intelligence can stay at 15, because I don't need more than 100 MP. I need to get my magic up a bit more, because I need that to be at 18 alongside faith for a certain reason. Not for my playstyle, it's just to be able to use a certain item, because I would never usually put points into magic. So, alright. Swamp of Sorrow, let's go. Let's go fight the boss. And I might wrap it up after this boss, I think. Depends on the viewers. Depends on who's here. And because I'll just say this, because I'm a pretty considerate person, okay? I feel bad if you guys are here, like you, Demo, and you, Panther. If you're both here, I will genuinely feel bad if I feel like I'm keeping you here. If I've been streaming for too long, I'll be like, oh, I want you to stay on the stream. Like, oh, I feel like I've kept you here long enough. That's the kind of attitude I adopt. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll probably wrap it up. So I'll let you guys have yourselves a good night, and then I can have my night, and we can all have a nice rest. Besides, like, it's nearly 4 hours. I mean, that's pretty good, right? It's pretty good timing. Usually, I like to stream for at least 2 hours when I stream. At least. No less than 2 hours. Otherwise, I don't see much of a point. And I stream very actively, okay? So, the activity is not a problem at all for this channel. Very active channel. Not very successful, but active. Then again, don't worry, I know it's had its good moments. I'm not ignoring that. I remember when, come on, like, Demo, I remember when you and James and Beth were, like, cheering so much and, like, gift subbing like mad, okay? I haven't forgotten that, okay? Don't worry. I know I complain about the viewership being crap, but like, don't think I've forgotten that from last year, okay? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. It has been, 30 minutes. I forgot from the crash. You're right. I forgot. But yeah, don't think I forget stuff like that, because that was, like, a really happy moment for me. You guys, like, had almost cured my depression with shit like that. I'm not saying you should do it. I don't want you to, really. Because I don't expect that for the channel. Because I'm not after, like, gifts. I'm not after money with this channel. But, like, you guys made me so happy that time that, like, it was around Christmas time or just before Christmas. You guys were on, like, a serious, like, hype train on my channel, like 3 times or something, like, in different times. That was insane, and don't think I've forgotten that. Don't you dare ever think I would forget such lovely gestures, because I wouldn't. Even Panther was cheering along, so even she was. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I can't help it. Of course I'll think of it that way, as in, like, to not keep you too long. Of course. Alright, it's boss time. It's boss time. Let's do it. It won't be that bad, because he's not that difficult. Now, I'm, like, jinxing myself there, so hopefully I didn't fuck myself with a jinx, but let's see. Let's go. Let's fight him. Dirty Colossus, not to be confused with the Clean Colossus. Yeah, where's Clean Colossus? Where's he? Is he just on vacation? Where's your cleaner brother? The one who showers? Oh fuck. Alright. Now if you have resin, it's very good, because he's very weak to fire. So use that, because he'll take a lot more damage. What the fuck was that? Oh, dodge, yep. Avoid that. And he's doing it again. What a turn. Okay. Are you done? Are you done? If you need, are you done? Alright. Is he going to do it again? While I apply the fire? Yeah, he is. Oh! Okay. Watch out. Oh, fuck me. That hit you right in the face. Bad timing. Oh, God. What is that? Sometimes things hit you from nowhere. Alright. I feel like I dodged that on time, but he doesn't care. I'm in the... No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Get off the fucking... Jesus. Okay. Bit bumpy. There's a bumpy ride there. Let me get some black point resin on this shit. Alright, come on. Let me do this properly now, without getting hit. AoE, back up. Oh my god. I feel like I rolled, but my stamina was too low. Yeah, my stamina was too low, so it didn't go through. Again, I'm getting too greedy, that's my problem. Because my stamina is too low to dodge after like 2 swings. Oh my god. Ring of Avarice! Ring of Avarice! Quick. Equip the Ring of Avarice so I can get more souls. Okay, great. Phew! That was a bit harder than I remember. Maybe because I got a bit unlucky, like with the stamina management. But, you know. I mean, I've won. I did it. It wasn't catastrophically hard or anything. It just got a bit bumpy, but I managed. I'm fine. Alright, yep, Ring of Avarice does the work. It does its job because you get a lot more souls. Make sure you equip that when you beat a boss. It's like what people would do with the Helm of Avarice, if that's what it was called. It was the mimic head chest that you put on your head. Yeah, because you get more souls when you equip that, or the Silver Serpent Ring. It's just a thing you do. It's like, oh, I might as well equip this when the boss is defeated, because then I get more souls. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? It's so beneficial. Alright, there's an item here that I want to quickly grab before going back. Alright. Oh, what's this? What's this? Yeah, Demo has gifted a sub on the channel. He's gifted a total of 68, guys. That's no small number of gift subs. He's always been such a generous guy. He's lovely like this. And I guess he was gifting me a sub because I brought it up. It reminded him to gift a sub again. So yeah, it's a very rare drop. Absolutely, yeah. It's an extremely rare drop. I know from mimics. Yeah. Funnily enough, it always dropped when I didn't want it, but on a playthrough I really wanted one. It never dropped. So that's Sod's Law for you. All right. Take the mask off for now. I don't need it anymore. Yeah, so, yeah, Demo has gifted a sub to Johnny Silverhand IC. I remember Johnny Silverhand IC. Yeah, they used to tune in before when I was streaming Unity and Syndicate, I believe. Yeah, nice. And, but I just want to mention something. I never got around to actually bringing this up, guys, but, beware of bots, on this channel. Sorry, not this channel. Beware of bots, like, when you gift subs, which is why I just want to give you guys some advice, right? This is a bit spontaneous, but I just want to give you some advice. If you're going to gift subs, feel free to be a bit more picky with who you gift them to, or if you really want to support the channel in that way, I recommend cheering instead, because that goes directly to me, and you don't risk it going to a bot or something, because I remember when you were really big on the gift subs, Demo, and James and everyone else. I was crossing my fingers because I didn't recognize some of the names sometimes, and I was like, I hope that's not a bot that's being gifted a sub, you know, because bots are everywhere. They're like a plague. They infest. Like that, you know how it is. I don't need to tell you how bots are. I don't need to tell you that. You're fully aware. You're clever enough to know what bots are in the internet world, in the cyber world. So feel free to be a bit more picky if you're going to gift subs, because yeah, feel free to pick if you recognize someone's name, like I don't know, yeah, like a very silly, stupidly obvious example, but someone like It's Bethy, we know that's Beth, right? We know that's the wonderful, lovely Beth. As I like to call her, Best Girl. We have a Best Girl duo, that's Beth and Panther. But yeah, that's just the, I'm going to leave it there. That's just some advice I want to give. Just, you know, be a bit more picky with gift subs if you want. Be careful if you're going to gift random people, and make sure it's a real user if you can. That's all I'm going to say. Regardless, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, I was just about to address your comment. Another gift sub, and you made it 69. That's to Skynet FX. I believe Skynet is a real person. I think I've seen that name before a few times, and I believe they're a real person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you've now gifted a total of 69, my friend. Thank you very much for that. I mean, always grateful when you do this shit, mate. Like, it's very generous of you, obviously. In case you haven't figured it out, I'm gonna wrap the stream up here because I feel like this is a very good stopping point. I've reached the like final part of all these archstones, so we're gonna wrap up this playthrough relatively soon. So there's gonna be like one more boss in each area, and then it's gonna be like near the end game. So because it's just the archdemons left now, more or less. The archdemons are the final demons of each area, just so you know what that is. That's going to be Dragon God. It's going to be, it's going to be Old Monk. It's going to be Storm King, and it's going to be a Maiden Astraea, and then Lord One has the final boss. I don't want to say the name because that's spoilery. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Yeah, I don't think I want to keep going for too much longer. I know it's not as late as I usually stream for. I just, like I said, I'm trying to be considerate to those of you who stick around, and you know, and it's my way of appreciating you. Like, oh, you've been around for so long, I don't want to keep you too long. Let's all have a nice break and just come off. Yeah, but yeah, it's always such a pleasure to stream, guys. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go have some nice dinner because I always neglect dinner when I stream usually. If I didn't have the time to, like, you know, it's nice pointing. If I didn't have the time to have dinner before the stream, I'm gonna fucking neglect it like crazy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. It was mostly from what I could see, because I don't, like I said, I avoid monitoring these things too much because there's some frustrations that come with it when the number is awfully low. So I try not to look at viewer numbers and people in chat, also because of how inconsistent that function can be. Yeah, but from what I saw, because I only really see you if you at least leave a comment when you're there, it was Panther and Demo tonight. Thank you both so much. A reminder that this series was requested by Demo, Gordon Ramsay, Chef Ramsay, you know, whatever you want to call him. He has quite a few names. And it's such a pleasure to relive the Souls games. I mean, come on, they're beautiful, awesome games. Okay, gotcha, Demo. You got an early start tomorrow. Yeah, I hear you, mate. Yeah, I've also got to get ready, so I can't stay up for too long. So, yeah. Thank you, rather, for being here again. I appreciate you guys tons. Really appreciate your support. Those of you who are consistent, who are loyal in that sense. Yeah, thank you guys very much. I never take shit for granted, ever. That's one of my codes, alright? And I always remember good turns and good deeds. And I would do the same for you, obviously, if I had the chance. I would. Yeah, alright. Take care, you guys. Yeah, have a wonderful night. I will see you on the next one. Yeah, whenever that will be. I'm a bit more spontaneous these days, as I've said. So yeah. Take care, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Once again, I know I'm repeating myself, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should do this to the maiden. Hold on. Because she's like the goth GF wifey. Come on. Yeah. Will you marry me? Oh, it's even like holding a hand. Just about. Okay. Alright, enough of that shit. Yeah, you guys sleep well too. Alright. I'll see you on the next one, whenever it is. Probably assume it can be the next day or the day after, because I'm pretty active. Okay. See you guys. Have a good one. Good night. Cheers.